Living well isn't just about things, it's about the things that matter: your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health. Living well isn't just about things. your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Well, good afternoon. A foggy afternoon from Glenrock High School in Glenrock. It's more like winter in this end of the state as we get ready for another season of Wyoming Indian basketball here on KWYW. I wanted to tell everybody before we get started, we're going to be moving all over the network, bringing you the radio call. But if you want consistency of the call, just go to the WYO Today's YouTube page throughout this preseason tournament. We do have some technical difficulties on 99.1 FM. You may hear some static on your broadcast. Just go over to YouTube, and it'll be a nice, clear broadcast. We do have parts on order, hoping to get that fixed before next week's Foothills Classic. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and today it's the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs taking on the Tongue River Lady Wolves in
Eagles.
Oh, jeez. Tongue River Lady Eagles. Game 1 of the season. I'm joined by Baylor Beers, and we're going to have Gordon Ferris all over the network this season. He couldn't work this weekend, so I called in the substitute basketball guy. He's my color guy in football. And Baylor, welcome aboard. It's going to be fun. We're going to do 4 games today, 4 games tomorrow. Of course, you won't be here tomorrow afternoon because you're making your way toward Denver. And the Broncos-Packers game, which is being billed as one of the NFL games of the year.
Yeah, you know, an exciting year here for the Chiefs and Lady Chiefs. Lots to play for. But, yeah, that Broncos team is pretty good this year. I don't think anybody can deny that. And then obviously the Packers connection there in Riverton. Always good to get bragging rights over them for a year at least. So, yeah, exciting weekend. Should be some good basketball. But, yeah, preseason action.
Packers winners of 4 in a row. The Broncos winners of 10 in a row. And it should be a battle at Invesco Field at Mile High. We've got about 24 seconds to go. It's going to be Glenrock. Tonight's matchup for the Chiefs and Lady Chiefs. They're going to beat Moorcroft relatively easy. They've got a 24-point lead as we go into the final 10 seconds of play. But today it's the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs, last year's state runner-ups. They will take on the Tongue River Lady Eagles, last year's 2A state champions. This Tongue River team, however, is a lot different. They've got a new coach, and they've got a new point guard. Afton Cummins, the all-state point guard, has moved over to Bighorn to play basketball. And the reason why that move was made is because her brother wanted to go to Bighorn, transfer, and play football. And so Amanda Cummins resigned her head coaching spot. Afton Cummins is now a Bighorn Lady Ram, and we'll see those people next weekend as the Chiefs and Lady Chiefs travel to the Foothills Classic in Bighorn and Tongue River. So today it is a rematch, so to speak, of last year's 2A Girls State Championship. Some new players for Alita Moss. Very good team last year. They went 21-9 on the season. They will start the same 5 players that they started a year ago. So the Lady Chiefs locked and loaded, ready to go. They've been playing all over the United States this summer in individual teams, camps. The team went on a trip to Arizona. I mean, they're locked in about basketball at Wyoming Indian, and today the Lady Chiefs and the Tongue River Lady Eagles. We'll take a break. We'll come back. This is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites on 99.1 KWYW.
Way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Welcome back here. Pre-game action. Lady Chiefs preparing to take on the Lady Eagles of Tongue River. Wild Today Media is down to the final 2 Stuff the Bus events of the season, and this Saturday, December 13th, you still have 2 chances to make a difference right here at home. Join Wild today as we collect new unwrapped toys for children up to 18 years of age. You can stuff the bus at Stokers USA LLC, located at 8180 Highway 789 in Lander from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., or stop by Sutherland's at 1960 North Federal Boulevard in Riverton, where we'll be collecting from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. These are the final Stuff the Bus events of the season, so grab a toy and help bring a smile to a child this holiday season. Look for the bus, meet the Wild Today team, and help us stuff the bus for our community.
Hey, appreciate it, Baylor. We had a chance to sit down with Wyoming Indian coach Alita Moss, and we're going to play that pregame interview. I did that interview before I wrote 2 preview stories that appeared in the Wind River News and Riverton Ranger this week. So here's our conversation with the veteran, the legend, Alita Moss. Cody Beers here with Wyoming Indian coach Alita Moss. Coach, how's practice so far?
Practice is good. We've been working to get the girls in shape. A lot of conditioning drills, running, just something to get them ready for the game this weekend.
What kind of basketball did you play this summer and into the fall?
We did some traveling. I basically had most of my girls back from last season, so some of them were injured and didn't travel with us, but those that were able to, we took them to some out-of-state tournaments against other native schools, and then we went to Casper a lot, to that Wyoming sports ranch, and we had a team camp there too, with other teams from around the state. So again, it was we just left that one open to whoever came to open gym. We had open gym every week, and emphasize to the girls how important it was for them to continue to play in the off season. And I don't have a problem with the majority of my team, just because they play a lot of maybe not club, but they play on different teams, that travel teams.
Mhm.
So so they're getting a lot of experience and some experience just playing all year, just from being on those type of teams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's ever a problem really for your teams getting a lot of gym time.
Yeah, and so we do have a few that just they have never touched the ball since last season. But those are usually mainly our younger girls, and I think once they start seeing how important it is for them to stay involved, then they will, unless they're more focusing on a different sport or something.
You had quite a few of your girls that ran cross country too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we try to encourage our players to participate in other sports, just to become ready for the season, cross country and volleyball. We emphasize to them the importance of different skills will help carry over to basketball.
Tell us about the leadership of this team. You've got, I think, one senior.
No, I have.
You have more?
Yeah, I actually have on varsity. I'll have like three seniors.
Okay.
Taya, Dixie, Jamie, Shoyo, and Tamaya Quality.
Okay, so how the girls looking? Are they ready to play some ball this weekend?
Well, I hope so. They're looking really good. I think it's just might come down to this weekend, just getting this first round of games out of the way. I mean, it's going to be interesting in two-way because of we kind of had some shakeups with team players transferring to different schools, and it's just going to be a matter of us being ready to play. And I hopefully, everything that we've worked on this week will help prepare them for this weekend.
Saw the schedule, and you open up against Tongue River. It's a rematch of the state championship game, but their personnel's changed a bit.
Yeah, they don't have the coach anymore, and her daughter, Afton, who was an all-stater and one of the main and the point guard on their team, they're not there anymore. Afton is playing for Bighorn, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you'll get to see them the following weekend.
Yeah, up at the Full Hills Classic. So.
All right, Coach. Well, another season. You just as excited as you always are?
Yeah, I am. I'm always ready. I just keep, encouraging the girls and just telling them that we have to play together as a team and be ready to take on any challenges and things like that.
Thanks, Alita.
Okay, thank you.
That is Wyoming Indian coach Alita Moss. We've got about 2:46 to go before we get the starting lineups. It's Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball. Cody Beers, Baylor Bears here courtside at the Rock in Glenrock. We'll be back on 99.1 KWYW.
Has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back to the Rock at Glenrock High School. It's purple inside.
Feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price.
What happened?
Technical glitch. Carry on.
Welcome back to the Rock. Cody Beers, Baylor Bears, the home of the Glenrock Herders. You have to like the color purple to be inside this gymnasium. Today, the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs, your uniform report will come out in their black road uniforms. Columbia blue numbers trimmed in red. And it says Lady Chiefs across their chest. The Tongue River Lady Eagles will be in their white home uniforms, green numbers trimmed in, I believe, black. I'm not sure, but it does say Eagles across their chest. So it'll be Tongue River and Wyoming Indian. And, yeah, it is the rematch of the state championship game, Baylor. But, you know, as high school things go, teams change as players graduate and move on.
Well, I think Coach Moss said it best. You know, a lot of these players probably haven't touched a basketball, you know, at least not very often since the last season. So, you know, everything's new. You gotta get back in the mindset of basketball after a long off season. And it's, you know, you're probably going to see a little bit of a sloppy play this weekend, you know, as they have their first competitive matchups. But you know, I think the Lady Chiefs returning their entire starting lineup is certainly an advantage for them.
Yeah, it should be fun as the Lady Chiefs are returning those starters. And your Wyoming Indian starters. The first starter, it'll be a junior, Geraldine Redmond. The second starter, the senior, the returning leading scorer at 13 points, 6 rebounds and 2 assists, Taya Dixie. The point guard, Paisley Blackburn, who scored in double figures last year. Very good point guard. The fourth starter, a senior, Jamie Shoyle-Ferris. And the fifth starter, Delaney Gambler, a junior this year. Lady Chiefs will substitute liberally throughout this game, and you'll see them go 8, 9, 10 deep. For the Tongue River Lady Eagles, a first starter will be a senior, Grace Perkins. The second starter, a sophomore, Peyton McCran. The third starter, a sophomore, Kaylin Reich. The fourth starter will be Emma Sopko, a sophomore, and the fifth starter for the Lady Eagles, Cheney Rice, who had an excellent all-state type season last year. So it'll be Grace Perkins, Peyton McCran, Kaylin Reich, Emma Sopko, and Cheney Reich, the senior. The Tongue River team, coached by Carly Sannon, Carly Sannon. This will be her first game as head coach following Amanda Cummins resigning so her kids could transfer to Bighorn High School, and we'll see them next weekend. We're underway, the season opener. Here's Taya Dixie off on the run. She'll take it in, lay it up and good on the nice exchange on the opening tip. Wyoming Indian up 2-0. Here's a steal by Geraldine Redmond. Shot up by Paisley Blackburn. Off the front of the rim, not good. And here comes Tongue River the other way, and we'll get a quick foul called on Geraldine Redmond. This season starting off just like it ended. Wyoming Indian playing the press defense and trying to run and gun and get layups.
Certainly a tough task for opposing teams to go against the press right off the bat.
2-0 Lady Chiefs. Here's Sopko. Ball will be tipped out of bounds by Dixie, and it'll be Lady Eagles basketball. 7:41 to play first quarter. We're just underway this 25-26 season. And the tip-off. Here's the pass in to Reich. She'll drive the lane. Nice pass underneath. And hitting the bottom of the backboard, not good, was Kaylin Reich. And Tongue River ends up with the basketball. They'll end up back on top of the key to Emma Sopko. Now to the high post, and Cheney Reich. Ball's going to go off Sopko's hands and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Tongue River Lady Eagles. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Blackburn to Ferris. They'll easily break the press. Geraldine Redmond lifts it left side to Delaney Gambler for the layup. And the Lady Chiefs with a quick 4-0 lead here in the first quarter. And then Geraldine Redmond looks to be possibly injured, and she is hopping off the floor, helped by Wyoming Indian coach Craig Ferris. I'm guessing she might have turned that ankle. Not exactly sure, but now Coach Ferris picks up Geraldine. He's a man, and carries her off the floor. We'll see what's going on with Redmond's ankle.
Yeah, not something you like to see. She couldn't even put any weight on it.
Less than a minute into the season. So we'll see what's happening now as the substitute for Wyoming Indian is Jalen Norse. So Cheney Reich will get the basketball, and she'll head down court. She'll throw it across the court, out of bounds. It'll be the second turnover on Tongue River, and already you can see the influence of Afton Cummins on that team last year. She was the point guard who did a bit of everything. It looks like Geraldine Redmond holding her right knee. Here's Paisley Blackburn. Blackburn being guarded out front by Sopko. She'll drop it off to Dixie. Dixie's three on the way, banks home. From deep, Taya Dixie. And it's 7-0 Lady Chiefs. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Taya Dixie. So Kaylin Reich will take the ball out of bounds. Here's Sopko at the point. She'll bring it over the timeline for the Tongue River Lady Eagles. She'll dribble right side. Find Kaylin Reich inside Cheney Reich, and it's stolen away. Paisley Blackburn picked up on the play by Jalen Norse. And then Norse will lose the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on the Lady Chiefs. So back we go the other way. 6:27 to play first quarter. Lady Chiefs up 7-0 in the season opener at the Glenrock Herders Classic. Of course, tonight the Lady Chiefs and Chiefs will take on Glenrock at 6 and 7:30. We'll have both of those games on the network. You can stream it at WYO Today's YouTube page. There's a drive inside, shot up no good, and a rebound by Paisley Blackburn. Blackburn over the timeline. She'll bring it right side, drop it off to Dixie. Blackburn dribbles it back outside. She'll come right side to Norse. Norse to Jamie Shoyle Ferris. Ferris left side to Blackburn. Tongue River in a man defense. Cross court to Norse. She thought about a three, didn't take it. Now drives left side and gets tied up by Cheney Reich. And it'll stay. Oh, actually it'll be Tongue River basketball. So 5:37 to play first quarter. Lady Chiefs by 7. It's 7-0 over the Tongue River Lady Eagles. Here's Sopko. They'll break the press easily. Down court, inside Kaylin Rice will miss the shot, but she'll be fouled on the play. And that foul going to go on Shoyle Ferris. That'll be her first foul. Second team foul in the quarter on Wyoming Indian. Shot by Rice is up, and it's good. So that's the first point for Tongue River. 5:29 to play in the first quarter. We'll have the shoe report coming up. And Reich, her second free throw was good, but they say she stepped over the line. So 7-1, Lady Chiefs. Geraldine Redmond trying to walk off whatever was going on with her knee. Looks like she's going to be okay. Here's Taya Dixie on the inside. Dixie going to be tied up by Cheney Reich. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball under their own hoop. That alternating possession has saved so much time in high school basketball. And when I was playing, you had to jump it up on every one of those. And it became a game of strategy with that. There's a pass in meant for Delaney Gambler, and it's stripped away by Sopko. It'll be a turnover, Wyoming Indian. Down court, outside Sopko for three off the side of the backboard. Not good, and the rebound by Grace Perkins. senior on this Tongue River Lady Eagles ball club. Right side to Peyton McCran. In the corner, Cheney Rice. She'll hit the side of the backboard. And Jalen Norse comes away with the rebound. Should drop it off to Paisley Blackburn. There's Blackburn over the timeline. Blackburn trying to think about a drive. Did not take it. Finds Taya Dixie at the top of the key. 4:44 and counting in the first quarter. Left side on the angle to Jamie Shoyle Ferris. Her turnaround shot, not good. It's a good post-up play and a near steal as Tongue River comes away with the basketball. They'll drop it off to Grace Perkins. Sopko over the timeline. She'll double dribble inside, and they're going to say held ball. And it'll be Tongue River basketball. It looked to me like a running back going through the lane. Took about 6 steps and no call.
Not sure how he could see in the mess of players there to make that call, but good on him.
Redmond trying to walk off that injury that occurred less than a minute into the game. Here's Sopko. She'll bring it inside to Shayla Kelly now in the game playing post. Here's Cheney Rice, jump shot on the way. Not good. Delaney Gambler will save it back in to Taya Dixie, and then she'll be fouled on the play. That'll be the first foul on Peyton McCran. First team foul on Tongue River. Lady Chiefs lead at 7-1. 4:08 to play in the first quarter. Our first broadcast of 4 today, and we'll have 4 tomorrow. Right here, Chiefs basketball. Here's a pass from Dixie. Goes right off the hands of Paisley Blackburn and out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 3 on the Lady Chiefs. Swin Highwalker in the game for the Lady Chiefs. Taya Dixie, Paisley Blackburn, Jamie Shoyle Ferris, and Delaney Gambler. Here's a steal. Paisley Blackburn picks the pocket of Grace Perkins. The sophomore running the point has it taken right back by Emma Sopko, and then Sopko breaks away from the crowd and misses the layup. Ferris inside will block her shot, but she got a lot of body. And it'll be the second foul on Jamie Ferris. So third team foul now on Wyoming Indian.
That is her second as well.
Sopko will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Emma Sopko had the wide open layup and missed it, and now she'll miss the first free throw. So Tongue River starts 1 of 3 at the free throw line. Delaney Gambler going to come out. Jamie Ferris comes out. And in the game, Ashlyn Gambler. And for the first time, Jaden Headley.
Certainly one thing impressive about the Lady Chiefs defense, they have that press, and then if they do get through the press, I mean, you have three bodies in the paint for the Lady Chiefs. It's just hard to make any traction in there for their opposing team. So,
well, and this Wyoming Indian team is big and physical. They can take it 2 teams. Year older and a very deep team that can go clear to the end of its bench. So Sopko now, after they straighten things out, I'm not sure what was going on, will get her second free throw. It's good. 7-2 Wyoming Indian, 3:30 to play. First quarter from Glenrock. We're inside the rock. Here's a pass inside from Headley to Dixie. She'll miss the left-hand layup. Rebound, but taken right back by Headley, and she'll hit the shot. A steal, a shot. And I apologize, that was Taya Dixie hitting this shot. Had an award-winning call there and the wrong player. So Dixie is fouled on the shot. She's got 7 now. Her free throw is good. So she gets the and 1. And the Lady Chiefs lead at 10-4. 10-2, actually. They've got a mistake up there on the scoreboard. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Wyoming Indian. It'll stay with Tongue River with 3:12 to play in the first quarter. Perkins brings it inside. Cross-court pass, stolen. Jaden Headley to Paisley Blackburn. Down court, Ashlyn Gambler. And unfortunately, Gambler, the sophomore, not exactly the person you want running the fast break. You want her posting up and getting rebounds and getting turnaround shots in the lane.
I think she attempted the spin move behind the back dunk there, but just slipped out of her hands.
10-2, Wyoming Indian with the lead, and the press yields another turnover as Emma Sopko throws the ball away. And it's turnover number 3 on Tongue River. Timeout, Tongue River. 2:57 to play in the first. Wyoming Indian 10. The defending 2A state champion, Tongue River Lady Eagles 2. We'll be back on KWYW 99.1 FM.
Sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Welcome back, Glenrock High School. Cody Beers, Baylor Bears, and Baylor so far, the senior Taya Dixie having her way with the Tongue River defense.
Yeah, Taya Dixie, a great shooter. Certainly someone you don't want to get hot if you're playing against her, because she can, just make a three every time they run down the floor. And this offense is perfectly fine with her taking all the shots that she wants.
Taya Dixie wearing the princess hat this year, and she was princess of the Fort Washakie celebration. And she did a lot of traveling with that. Wyoming Indian's going to miss a shot. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Tongue River basketball. One of the best smiles in sports, Taya Dixie. Here's a nice job by Jaden Headley on the press. Nearly takes it away from Peyton McCran. Tongue River basketball, 2:42 to play. First quarter, Lady Chiefs up 10-2. Here's Sopko over the timeline, left side on the angle to Perkins. Perkins loses it. Taya Dixie with the steal. Lighting up the scoreboard. Dixie down court to Ashlyn Gambler. And then she'll be fouled by Peyton McCran. That'll be McCran's second foul of the quarter. Three team fouls on the Lady Chiefs. 3 on Tongue River, and a substitute for Wyoming Indian for the first time. Never seen her play. Connie Curry in the game. Also coming in, Tamaya Colity at the next whistle. There's Blackburn looking inside. She'll find Headley posting up and tipping the ball out of bounds is Peyton McCran. Substitute for Tongue River, Lakin Walker in the game. Also for Wyoming Indian, Allie Hubbard for the first time. Paisley Blackburn will get a break. Also Swin Highwalker coming out of the game. Jolyn Redmond still sitting on the bench with that tweaked knee. Here's a long shot by Taya Dixie. It was partially blocked. Picked up by Jaden Headley, and she'll be fouled on the drive. Jaden Headley will shoot free throws. Foul's going to be the first on Kaylin Reich. Headley's free throw is good. Her first point. Wyoming Indian 2 for 2 at the free throw line. This Lady Chiefs team with 4 seniors. Tongue River with 2. Headley's second free throw is good. And it's 12-2 Wyoming Indian. 2:08 to play. Lady Chiefs still in the press. Tongue River will break the press. Left side to Perkins. Now cross court to Cheney Reich. She's being guarded closely. Inside, Perkins with the little baby hook. Not good. And the ball going to go off Wyoming Indian. And out of bounds, it'll be Tongue River basketball. Of course, next weekend, the Lady Chiefs will play this same Tongue River team on their home court in Tongue River. Actually in Dayton, of all things. Here's Tamaya Colity in the game, and she gets a steal right out of the hoop. And then Dixie will throw the baseball pass right by the outstretched arms of Connie Curry. Delaney Gambler going to come back in the game. She'll replace Taya Dixie with 1:47 to play in the first.
Yeah, Taya nods her head, knowing that probably should have just dribbled the ball there, maybe.
Wyoming Indian starters getting a break here is Allie Hubbard, Jaden Headley, Kamaya Colity, Connie Curry, and Delaney Gambler on the floor. Lady Chiefs force another Tongue River turnover. It'll be their fourth. And it'll be Lady Chiefs basketball. Gambler on the outside with the basketball. She'll dribble once, give it back to Allie Hubbard, who brings it up top of the key. Now right side on the angle to Colity. Three-pointer on the way, not good. Front of the rim, rebound back by Delaney Gambler. She misses, gets it back again, lays it up and good. Delaney Gambler working the boards like a pro. She's got 4 points. 1:19 to play in the first. Lady Chiefs now by 12. And we'll get a travel and a foul called by two different referees. The foul is going to override it. And the foul will be on Allie Hubbard, her first, and I think they got that right. Hubbard being super aggressive on defense. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Chiefs up 14-2, 1:13 to play in the first. Baseball pass in the corner to Sopko. Her three is not good. Jaden Headley with the big board. She'll bring it out to Allie Hubbard. Hubbard's on the breakaway, and she'll have it stolen away. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Chiefs. And then a foul on Jaden Headley as Cheney Rice came up and caught the ball. That'll be her first foul, and that will put Wyoming Indian over the limit. And Cheney Rice will step to the free throw line. So 15 foul means they're going to shoot free throws the rest of the quarter, and then it resets now in Wyoming High School basketball. Rice, free throw, good.
It's one of the bigger rule changes pushed through. Of course, next year I think the shot clock's coming to high school basketball, which will be good.
The only points in this quarter for Tongue River have been free throws. Second free throw, not good. Rebound by Sopko, and another foul on Wyoming Indian. This one going to go on Connie Curry. That'll be her first. So bonus situation now for Emma Sopko, who's 1 for 2 at the line here in the first. Her first free throw is good. Sopko played a lot last year as a freshman for this Tongue River team. Of course, this Tongue River team won the last game of the year, the 2A State Girls Basketball Championship. Second free throw is good. So 14-5 is the score. 47 seconds to play in the quarter. Pass going to be tipped out of bounds by Sopko. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 43 seconds to play in the quarter. Chiefs by 9. Pass inside. Connie Curry's turnaround shot, not good. Nice post-up move and a good pass from Colity. Down court, Cheney Rice. She'll throw it past Perkins and out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on Tongue River. 34.7 seconds to play in the first. Here's Allie Hubbard. She'll jog it over the timeline. Bring it left side, terminate her dribble, find Jaden Headley. Headley on the angle to Delaney Gambler. Gambler with a beautiful pass and layup. Connie Curry with her first high school bucket. And the Lady Chiefs lead at 16-5, and then Tamaya Colity will get a bit close to Perkins, and the foul, the first on Tamaya Colity.
It's good heads-up play by Connie Curry, being in position there for the pass from Gambler.
Gambler has great vision on the court, and she found Curry for the layup. So to the line, Grace Perkins now will shoot 2. First one, not good. She'll get a second. This will be the 10th free throw attempt in the first quarter by Tongue River, and that's something the Lady Chiefs are going to have to clean up as the season goes along. You don't want to put teams with an opportunity to score 3 points. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Gambler to Colity, and then she'll throw it away. Turnover number 5 on the Lady Chiefs. 6.3 seconds to play in the quarter. Lady Chiefs by 11. It's 16-5. There's a pass into Cheney Reich. That's who they want with the basketball. Underneath, shot up, good. And that's Kaylin Reich with the first bucket of the game by Tongue River. And that'll do it here in the first quarter. We've played one. Second quarter coming up. It's Wyoming Indian 16. Tongue River 7 on 99.1 FM, KWYW.
Breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back, Glenrock High School. We're at the Rock. I love that, the Rock. Reminds me of a prison. But it's a high school. Some people probably think it's a prison when you're in high school. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's a pass stolen away from Taya Dixie by Cheney Rice. She's going to go to the hoop and miss the left-handed layup. Rebound, Jamie Ferris. So quick turnover on Wyoming Indian leads to no points for the Tongue River Lady Eagles. Left side, buzzer goes off. Paisley Blackburn says, I'm going to can the three, and she does. That was the alarm for Paisley Blackburn to hit her first shot of the season. Here's Sopko down court. She walked, no call. And her pass goes past Peyton McCran and out of bounds. It'll be turnover number 7 on Tongue River. 7:14 to play first half. Lady Chiefs lead it 19-7 here at Glenrock High School. The Herders Classic. Behind the back pass from Dixie to Delaney Gambler. She misses the shot. Jamie Ferris gets the rebound, misses a shot. And Sopko with the rebound, and then Blackburn bodies her up and gets called for her first foul. So Blackburn with a foul. 2 fouls on Jamie Ferris. Everybody else with 1. Lady Chiefs picking up where they left off. They do foul a lot. Here's Reich on the inside, not good. Rebound, Ferris. That was Kaylin Reich. Ferris over the timeline. Right side pass to Swin Highwalker. Highwalker back up top of the key to Blackburn. Blackburn to Taya Dixie, wide open three on the way, not good. And Blackburn will run it down in the corner. She'll bring it out top of the key to Gambler. Three-pointer on the way for Delaney, in and out. And the rebound comes away to McCran. Left side, Cheney Rice for 3, not good. Rebound on the inside, Perkins. She can't go anywhere, she was triple teamed. Outside to McCran, and then we'll get a 3-second violation on Tongue River. Perkins just stood inside, and that'll be turnover number 8 on the Lady Eagles.
Lady Chiefs defense certainly plays an aggressive form of basketball, but they've only given up one field goal so far.
Ashlyn Gambler back in the game for her cousin Delaney. Gambler will come out. Blackburn left side to Gambler. Now inside Jamie Ferris. Her turnaround shot is good, and they'll call her for player control on that post up, using the elbow to clear out the lane. Foul number 3 now on Jamie Ferris. Tongue River basketball. Sopko down court to McCran. Stolen away. Connie Curry back in the game. Great defense. She'll drop it off to Dixie. Dixie over the timeline. Left side to Curry. Now inside Ferris. She thought about posting up again, but didn't want that 4th foul. Drive not good by Dixie. Rebound Ferris. Right side Blackburn. Paisley, top of the key, will reset the offense to Dixie. Now post up move to Gambler, not good. Connie Curry now inside. Pass to Ashlyn Gambler. And they're battling it all over the floor. We got a held ball. And I believe it goes to Tongue River. Ashlyn Gambler just unable to come up with the basketball that was right between her legs. 5:21 to play after that turnover on the Chiefs. Chiefs with 7 turnovers, 8 for the Lady Eagles. Nice move inside, block shot, Connie Curry. And she'll hit Ashlyn Gambler, but stealing it away is Perkins. To Peyton McCran, block shot by Curry. And now the pass out hits Ashlyn Gambler in the back to Curry. Stolen Sopko, and she'll be fouled on the play. Emma Sopko going back to the lane. Lady Chiefs frustrated with each other. And the foul will go on Connie Curry. That'll be her 2nd. Timeout Wyoming Indian. 5 minutes to play first half. Lady Chiefs 19. The Lady Eagles of Tongue River 7 on KWYW.
Education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh, one more hug, and one more memory. But one wrong choice can take all of that away. This is Cody Beers with WYDOT. If you're drinking this season, please don't drive. Call for a safe ride. Make it home to the people who love you. From our WYDOT family to yours, stay safe and cherish every moment. Merry Christmas, everyone. 5 minutes to play, first half. Sopko at the line. First free throw is good. Emma Sopko now 4 out of 5 at the free throw line. She's got 4 points. Free throws keeping Tongue River within fighting distance. Second free throw is good. So Emma Sopko with 5 points, and it's 19-9. We're going to get a player control foul on Wyoming Indian. That one going to go on Jaden Headley. It'll be her second. Ashlyn Gambler going to come out of the game, and back in for Wyoming Indian is Jalen Norse. 4:53 to play, second quarter. Here's Cheney Reich over the timeline. She'll throw it left side and off the hands of a new player for Tongue River, number 25. I'm going to have to figure out who that is. They don't have a 25 on their roster. So, moving on here. Shot up, not good by Taya Dixie, and the rebound to Emma Sopko. 4:30 to play, first half. Down court, Sopko drives in the lane, draws the foul on Wyoming Indian. And Sopko back to the line, and Tongue River so far having its way getting to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Second foul on Paisley Blackburn.
Tongue River already has the bonus here in the second quarter, too. Now.
15 foul. Sopko hits another free throw. She's now 6 for 7. And it's 19-10, Lady Chiefs. Second free throw on the way is good. So Sopko's 4 free throws in this second quarter closes Wyoming Indians' lead to 19-11. Here's Blackburn all the way to the hole. She'll miss the layup. Rebound taken away, and then Blackburn takes it back. And to the floor they go. We've got 4 players on the floor. And we'll get a whistle. And it'll be Lady Chiefs basketball on the scrum. Thought they were playing rugby there for a minute. Jaden Headley going to come out of the game. Delaney Gambler back in for the Lady Chiefs. Dixie will take the ball out of bounds. She'll throw it deep to Jalen Norse. Norse, couple dribbles, right side. Paisley Blackburn. Geraldine Redmond sitting on the bench. Hurt her knee early in the game. Three-pointer, Blackburn, not good. Taken away by Dixie. She'll miss the layup, but she'll be fouled on the play by number 25. Don't have a clue who that is. Her first foul. First team foul on Tongue River in this quarter. Taya Dixie's free throw is good. Dixie now with 9 points. She's 2 for 2 at the line. There's no 25 anywhere. Not even a number that's remotely close. You might look at the JV roster.
What I was curious about.
Second free throw by Dixie is good. She's got 10, and Wyoming Indian leads it 20-12. Here's a steal by Paisley Blackburn on the inbounds pass. Nice speed by Blackburn to Connie Curry, cross court, off the fingertips of Dixie, taken away by Sopko. Down court, Cheney Rice with the layup. So Tongue River gets out and runs here, and it's 21-13. Back the other way, Blackburn to Dixie. She'll drive the lane, pulls up from the free throw line, and we'll get a foul on Emma Sopko. And on Sopko, that'll be her first foul. Second team foul on the Lady Eagles. Connie Curry's going to come out, and Ashlyn Gambler comes back in the game. Connie Curry making her presence known. Steal, a block shot. Good defense. A couple rebounds. Here's Blackburn in the lane. Behind her back. Shot up, not good. She kind of forced that one. Rebound Sopko. Down court to Kaylin Rice. Cross court to Cheney Rice. And her jump shot hits the back of the backboard and goes out of bounds. And she was embarrassed. 3:04. She covered up her face and just walked back across midcourt with a smile on her face. Lady Chiefs basketball. 3 minutes to play in the half. Lady Chiefs lead it 21-13. Norse, right side to Gambler. Now inside to Swin Highwalker. Back out in the corner, Taya Dixie for three. God! Dixie. 13 points. And the Lady Chiefs lead it 24-13. There's Cheney Rice in the middle to Emma Sopko. Sopko over the timeline. Right side to Peyton McCran. McCran to Rice, inside Cheney Rice, left hand good. Back-to-back buckets for Cheney Rice. And the Lady Chiefs lead is 9. It's 24-15. 2:20 to play first half. And here's a steal by Tongue River down to Cheney Rice. She's going to do the breakaway and miss the layup. But a rebound, Emma Sopko, good. And then going to the ground is Jalen Norse. But Tongue River keeps fighting back, and they have battled and got themselves back into this game, Baylor. 2:07 to play. It's Wyoming Indian 24, Tongue River 17. We'll be back. It's a timeout for Wyoming Indian on KWYW.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
Okay, 2:07 to play first half. Wyoming Indian basketball. I want to tell people, if you've got static on your radio, pull up the game on Wow Today on YouTube. Go to YouTube and find Wow Today's page. We're streaming there, and you can just turn on the video and turn up the volume. Here's a shot by Norse. We apologize, waiting for parts to show up at the radio station. Been waiting for the parts. Here's Cheney Rice. She's going to drive inside, hit the shot, and be fouled by Jalen Norse. And Cheney Rice starting to catch fire. She's got 3 straight buckets and 7 points. And a foul on Jalen Norse. That'll be her first.
I think everybody in the gym thought that was a charge, but
Lita Moss certainly did.
Both Tongue River and Lady Chiefs ran down to the other end of the court.
Rice's free throw, not good. 24-19 as Tongue River creeping closer to Lady Chiefs. 1:37 to play first half. Swin Highwalker going to have her pass nearly taken away. Dixie gets it back. Swin Highwalker for 3, not good. Not a good shot. Rebound taken away by Kaylin Reich. Eagles trying to pull within 3. There's Sopko in the corner. Nice pass underneath. Kaylin Reich, and she'll walk with the basketball as she took steps turning around instead of going off one foot or the other. Substitute for Wyoming Indian, Allie Hubbard in the game. Also, Tamaya Colity will enter and replace Swin Highwalker. Emma Sopko in this game with 9 points. Cheney Rice with 7. And Kaylin Rice with 3. There's your scoring for the Lady Eagles. Here's Colity, top of the key. Tongue River playing great defense on the Lady Chiefs, but we'll get a foul on Grace Perkins. That'll be her first. Only 6 fouls committed by Tongue River on the other side. 13 fouls for the Lady Chiefs. Wyoming Indian basketball. 58 seconds to play. Inbounds to Delaney Gambler. Nice pass inside. Shot up by Colity is not good. Rebound Kaylin Reich to Emma Sopko. Down court to Perkins. They're getting ran off the floor right now. Tongue River making a run. It's a 3-point game, 24-21. Lady Chiefs look tired. 35 seconds to play, and now Allie Hubbard bouncing out by the mid-court line is going to have an over and back call. With 33.8 seconds to play, that'll be turnover number 9 on Wyoming Indian. 24-21, Lady Chiefs lead by 3, but the second quarter has been all Tongue River. Inside, nearly stolen away. Sopko running one-hander, she'll miss it. And then another rebound for Tongue River's Cheney Reich. Her shot is not good. Rebound Ashlyn Gambler. Down court, Allie Hubbard. She's going to get ran over by Cheney Reich, no call. To Taya Dixie, 8 seconds to play. Now Dixie terminates her dribble. To Delaney Gambler, back to Dixie. She's going to have to take the shot. Gambler at the buzzer. It's good. 3-pointer, top of the key by Delaney Gambler. And there for a second, It did not look like she'd get that shot off, but somehow, some way, Delaney Gambler hit the 3 at the first half buzzer. Halftime score, Wyoming Indian 27, Tongue River 21. We'll be back with the halftime show here on 99.1 KWIW, and we're streaming on WYO Today's YouTube page. If you've got static in your ears, go to the YouTube page, WYO Today, and find our game. You'll have it clear as a bell, I promise.
Place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
This holiday season, give your loved ones the gift that matters most, your safety. Whether you're on the road, at home, or at work, take a moment to slow down, stay aware, and take care. From all of us at WYDOT to you, happy holidays and stay safe.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300. Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long. Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Welcome back to Glenrock High School. This is the U.S. Marine Corps. Cody Bears, Baylor Bears here. And Baylor, giving me sign language or what, man? I just want you to know I am not fluent in sign language. But this first half, Lady Chiefs got up big, and then Tongue River came roaring back, and it was foul trouble that got Wyoming Indian. They committed 13 first half fouls to 6 for Tongue River. Tongue River would hit 9 out of 14 free throws and fight their way back into this game. We've got a good game here. The score does not indicate how close it was because Delaney Gambler hit a long 3 from behind the arc on the final shot of the half. But we've got a good game between this rematch of the 2A Girls State Championship.
Well, you definitely can tell it's the first game of the season. Obviously mistakes for both teams, but Wyoming Indian, just got to figure out, they struggled getting some shots to land there in the second quarter. A lot of it, honestly, they'd run down the court and try to make a Hail Mary pass down the court and it'd go out of bounds. So I think probably Coach Moss is just telling them to slow down, play their game. And just try to handle this Tongue River team. Tongue River hasn't shot very well either. I mean, they only made 1 basket in the first quarter and then a couple there in the second quarter. So limit the free throws for Tongue River and then just get back to playing clean offense for the Lady Chiefs. They have a good shot in the second half.
All right, we'll come back with our first half stats. This is the halftime show brought to you by the U.S. Marine Corps. A lot of basketball across the network. Lander hosting its tournament this weekend. Kevin in Casper with the Riverton Lady Wolverines and Wolverines at the big Casper Compete Classic. And we're in Glenrock today and Wright tomorrow. So a lot of games being played on the network. If you want to go to Wild Today's Facebook page or Chiefs Nation Facebook page, you can see the schedule and all the radio frequencies where you can catch the game. Remember, you can go to Wild Today's YouTube page and get all the games across the network. We're covering Thermopolis, Wyoming Indian, Lander, and Riverton all season long. Unlike any other station in the state, this network covers them all as much as possible. And I know we don't get Wind River much. We don't get St. Stephen's. We don't get Du Bois, but we try our best to at least get them once in a while, as also Shoshone. So Shoshone and Wind River, incidentally, playing downstate in Lyman this weekend. St. Stephen's, I believe, is playing in Billings in a tournament. So a lot of preseason tournament events all over the state. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
It's the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Welcome back to the Rock at Glenrock High School. Herders Classic, first game of the year for the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs, and I'm proud to say it's going to be my 12th year covering the Chiefs, and we'll be here for every broadcast. We've done a bunch through the years, about 60 games a year, so heading into about game number, well, whatever it is, 500 or who knows. Lady Chiefs going to come out in the zone defense to open things. They steal it away. There's Taya Dixie. She'll drive right side, walks, no call, and then Kaylin Reich steals it and steps out of bounds. So turnover each way. Number 10 on Wyoming Indian, number 9 on Tongue River.
If this is your 12th season and there's 60 games per year, this would be game 600.
Thank you.
Nope, this would be game 720. There you go.
Thanks, engineer. Appreciate it. That's a lot of games. Ashlyn Gambler with the turnaround shot. It's good. She's got her first bucket. And the Lady Chiefs lead is 8. Kevin Shields up in Casper. We just got a score in, trying to find out if it's final. 51-24 Sheridan over Riverton. Foul's going to be on Paisley Blackburn. That'll be her third. So Emma Sopko with the ball, top of the key. Underneath, Cheney Reich. Nice move in the lane, not good. Rebound, Jamie Ferris. She'll yank it away from Reich and then throw it away. Turnover on the Lady Chiefs. 11th turnover in this game. 7:08 to play in the third. Wyoming Indian 29, Tongue River 21. Cheney Reich with the ball, stolen away by Paisley Blackburn, and then she'll lose it out of bounds. Right back to the Lady Eagles. Need the pace of this game to pick up a little bit. Here's Sopko. She'll have her shot blocked by Jamie Ferris. Right to Paisley Blackburn, and Blackburn will bring it over the timeline. Blackburn, an artist with the basketball, threw her legs behind her back, the whole deal. Here's Jamie Ferris, shot up, not good. Rebound, Emma Sopko. 6:44 to play in the third. Pass inside, cross court, Cheney Reich, jump shot, leaves it short. Rebound, coming away, Paisley Blackburn. Blackburn down court, goes behind her back, brings it over the timeline. Right side, Dixie. Pass inside, Ferris. She's triple teamed. She'll try to find Delaney Gambler, and it's stolen away. Stealing that ball was Kaylin Reich. Down court. Pass inside. Reich goes to the floor, and she'll be tied up by Taya Dixie. I know what's different about this scorebook. My old scorebook was side to side. This one's vertical. Got to get used to it.
A little smaller, though, at least.
I like the big one. Can see it. Wyoming Indian basketball, 6:06 to play. There's Dixie calling out play. Right side to Ferris. Now top of the key, Ashlyn Gambler. Back to Ferris. She'll fake up and go up and draw the foul on Kaylin Reich. That'll be her second. And that'll send Jamie Ferris to the line. Ferris has not scored in this game. She's playing with 3 personal fouls. Also Paisley Blackburn with 3 fouls. Ferris, first free throw is good. Wyoming Indian now 6 out of 6 at the free throw line. That's a nice start to the season. Second free throw, good. Lady Chiefs lead is 10, 31-21. 5:48 to play in the third quarter. Here's Kaylin Reich down court. Brings it back out top of the key to Sopko. Three-pointer is good. Emma Sopko from deep. Sopko now with 12 points to lead Tongue River scorers, and it's 31-24. Here's Ferris. She'll lose the ball. Tried to find Delaney Gambler. Turnover Wyoming Indian to Perkins. Down court, Rice, left-hander layup is good. And 5 straight for the Lady Eagles. It's 31-26, Wyoming Indian. Blackburn brings it back top of the key. She'll come around the horn. Finds Ashlyn Gambler, and she'll be fouled on the play. A nice job by the 2 sophomores. Foul's going to go on Cheney Reich. That'll be her first. The senior with 9 points. Ashlyn Gambler, 2 points today, shooting her first free throw. And it's an air ball.
Frustrating air ball.
It's good to 7 for 7 at the free throw line until that shot. Gambler with a chance at redemption. Second free throw on the way, in and out. Rebound Perkins. 31-26 Lady Chiefs. Here's a pass to Cheney Reich. She'll take it in, miss the layup. Rebound, Taya Dixie, and she'll have it stolen away by McCran. Sopko back the other way. Tongue River basketball. Nearly stolen by Jamie Ferris. To Rice, to Kaylin Rice. Blocked shot, Ashlyn Gambler. And now the Lady Chiefs on the run. Here's Jamie Ferris. She'll drive it inside and have her shot blocked by Perkins. Ball will go out of bounds to Wyoming Indian. If there is one thing Tongue River does, they play very good defense. Lady Chiefs not really having their way on the inside at all. Here's Dixie. She'll inbound it. Delaney Gambler, shot up, good. Delaney with that little short turnaround hook. And Delaney Gambler now with 12 points. 9 points, excuse me. 33-26. Perkins running one-hander, not good. McCran's shot, lift to short. She'll get her own rebound. So Tongue River resets. Cheney Rice inside. Tries to find Grace Perkins cutting through the bottom. And the ball goes off Delaney Gambler and out of bounds. 4:05 to play in the third. In the game for Wyoming Indian, Connie Curry. Jamie Ferris will come out. Also Ashlyn Gambler comes out. Jaden Headley back in the game. Shot up, good. This time by Kaylin Reich. 5 points for Reich. And it's a 5-point game, and now Blackburn tries to find Headley. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds by Tongue River. Wyoming Indian basketball, 3:54 to play in the third. Lady Chiefs with a 33-28 lead. Blackburn, left side, Curry in the corner. Dixie for three. Good! Taya Dixie from deep. And for Taya, that's her third three. She leads all scorers with 16. Wyoming Indians lead grows to 8. There's Grace Perkins over the timeline. Right side to Cheney Reich. Her three is good. Cheney Reich now with 12 points. And it's 36-31. There's Blackburn right side. She'll try the drive. And Emma Sopko going to be called for the foul. Sopko's second foul. And that'll be the third team foul on Tongue River here in the third quarter. Only one on Wyoming Indian. And Paisley Blackburn to the line. Paisley with 3 points today. And now 4 as she'll hit the free throw. Wyoming Indian 8 out of 10 at the free throw line. Blackburn with 4 points back up there. 37-31, Lady Chiefs lead. Second free throw. Barely catches rim. Rebound Headley. And the ball will be tipped back out. Sopko picks it up. We got a 2-on-1 break. Underneath, Cheney Rice laid up and good. Pass from Emma Sopko on that one. Rice now 7 points in the quarter. She's got 14 for the game, and it's a 4-point game. 37-33. There's a pass inside and a hard hit by Shayla Kelly, a junior in the game for the first time. Knocks Jaden Headley to the turf, the hardwood turf. Sorry. There's Blackbird. Still got football on my mind. Pass in. Taya Dixie, wide open three. Not good. She'll get her own rebound. Come left side. Shot up good by Dixie.
Great play.
Taya Dixie shot, got her own rebound, drove left, hit the 10-footer. And it's 39-33 Wyoming Indian. Dixie now with 18 points. Left side, air ball thrown up for Tongue River. Down court, Jaden Headley on the breakaway, misses the layup, but she'll be knocked to the floor. And Jaden did some pain as she hit on that hip.
Yeah, I think landed weirdly.
Hayden Rosalette, a freshman, with her first foul. Jaden says, I'm going to walk it off, as her sister came over to see how she was doing. Maybe her friend, I'm not sure who it is, but Jaden's like, get away from me, I'm all right.
That is one thing different about hardwood and turf. Hardwood hurts just a little bit more than turf.
It's the turf hardwood, you know.
The hardwood turf, yes.
Yes. 2:27 to play. So Headley now will shoot two. She's 2 for 2 at the line, now 3 for 3. So Jaden Headley, one of the standouts on the junior varsity team last year. Jalen Norse going to come in the game, replace Paisley Blackburn, who will sit down. Good stretch for Paisley. Getting steals, getting a few rebounds. Second free throw by Headley's not good. Back the other way, Cheney Rice tries a move and a pass, and they're going to call a foul on Wyoming Indian. That one going to go on Jaden Headley. That'll be her third. And the third team foul on Wyoming Indian. So Tongue River basketball on the outside. Pass inside, Cheney Rice. Underneath, Grace Perkins. Her shot up, not good. Rebound, Jaden Headley. She'll drop it off to Delaney Gambler. Gambler with the left-handed baseball pass to Headley. To Dixie underneath. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Headley outside to Jaden Norris. Norris left side to Curry. Back to Gambler, now to Norris. Lady Chiefs moving the ball nicely. Norris's shot not good. Shot up, not good, but it'll go off Tongue River and out of bounds as that ball goes off Shayla Kelly and goes out of bounds. Swin Highwalker going to come back in the game for Wyoming Indian and replace Delaney Gambler with 1:56 to play in the third. Here's Highwalker to Curry in the corner, Dixie. Dixie tried to find Highwalker. Ball was tipped back inside from Highwalker to Dixie. And we'll get a 3-second call on Jaden Headley. Got to give her the word that you can't pitch a tent inside the lane, and that's what she was doing.
Yeah, they definitely are quick to call that these days.
Lady Chiefs by 7. It's 40-33. 1:40 to play in the third. Reich with the ball. She'll go right to the hole, lay it up. Not good, but she'll draw the foul on Swin Highwalker. First foul on Highwalker. Fourth team foul on Wyoming Indian. So Cheney Rice to the line. Rice's free throw not good. Rice now 1 for 3 at the line, 1 for 4 at the line. She'll get a second. Cheney Rice with 14 points. Second free throw, not good. And then she'll get her own rebound as the Lady Chiefs stood and didn't go after it. Rice now drives left side, loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to Wyoming Indian and a timeout taken by Coach Sannon of Tongue River. We'll go with it. 1:28 to play in the third. Wyoming Indian 40, Tongue River 33.
Wild Today Media is down to the final 2 Stuff the Bus events of the season, and this Saturday, December 13th, you still have 2 chances to make a difference right here at home. Join Wild Today as we collect new unwrapped toys for children up to 18 years of age. You can stuff the bus at Stoker's USA, located at 8180 Highway 789 in Lander from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. or stop by Sutherland's at 1960 North Federal Boulevard in Riverton, where we'll be collecting from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. These are the final Stuff the Bus events of the season, so grab a toy and help bring a smile to a child this holiday season. Look for the bus, meet the Wild Today team, and help us stuff the bus for our community.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Welcome back. Final score in from the Casper Compete Classic. The Sheridan Lady Broncs 51, Riverton Wolverines 24. Again, I apologize for any static you're hearing on your end at 99.1. We are now we're broadcasting on both stations, KFCW 93.1 and 99.1. So if you're trying to listen on 99.1, switch over to 93.1. We don't have the same difficulty there that we're trying to repair on 99.1. Here's a blocked shot as Jaden Norris has her shot blocked out of bounds by Emma Sopko. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Her teammates teasing her a little bit, and she just stuck her finger up and said, shh, don't tease me. 1:07 to play, and we're going to get a player control foul on Wyoming Indian. I believe that's going to be on Connie Curry. We'll see who the number is. I couldn't see what the official was putting up.
They have number 20 on the scoreboard.
Okay, that's the first foul on Taya Dixie.
Yep. Another thing to note, too, if you're not driving, you can tune into YouTube. Wild Today YouTube page, watch the live stream there, and catch crystal clear audio.
Not when you're driving, though.
Not when you're driving, exactly.
You can still turn it on YouTube, but lay your phone down and listen to the audio version. 40-33, 53 seconds to play in the third. Lady Chiefs, Tongue River Lady Eagles in a rematch of last year's 2A state championship game. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Tongue River. Tell the Lady Chiefs just not completely on their game yet, not completely in shape. Taya Dixie, the only starter still on the floor for Wyoming Indian. Pass comes in to Jaden Norris. She'll try the inlet pass toward Ashlyn Gambler, just a bit long. And when you've got a player 6'2" like Ashlyn Gambler, you're going to post her up and try to get the ball inside. Here's Gambler to Norse. 37 seconds to play in the quarter. Taya Dixie inside is going to walk with the basketball, trying to get room, and she just couldn't do it. That's turnover number 13 on Wyoming Indian. 32 seconds to play in the third. And we'll get to Maya Colity to give Taya Dixie a break.
Yeah, certainly not the cleanest basketball being played, but that's what these early season tournaments are for. Play a lot of basketball and figure some things out to fix.
You get tired of playing each other. Tongue River basketball. Here's Emma Sopko. Right side on the angle in toward Cheney Reich. Nearly stolen by Connie Curry. And another defensive job by Swin Highwalker. Tongue River still with the basketball. Lady Chiefs in the 2-3 zone. Pass inside and a near steal and a jump ball called. Actually a held ball between Connie Curry and Cheney Reich. So ball will stay with Tongue River on the alternating possession. 7.7 seconds to play in the quarter. There's Lakin Walker to Emma Sopko. Three-pointer is good. Down court, Swin Highwalker loses it, and Emma Sopko ends up with it. Sopko with 15 points, including 2 threes in that quarter. Cheney Reich with 7 points in the quarter. We've got a game going into the final minute or final quarter of the game. Oh boy, we've got a game. Let's just put it that way. Wyoming Indian 40, Tongue River 36 on KWYW and KFCW.
This broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Cheney Reich with the rebound to open the fourth quarter. She found a wide open Grace Perkins, and the ball, a fastball, goes off Perkins' hands and out of bounds. Lady Chiefs lead it 40-36. Starters back in the game for the most part for Wyoming Indian. Ashlyn Gambler, Tamaya Colity still on the floor. And we'll get a foul on Tongue River. It'll be their first in this fourth quarter. Foul's going to go on Grace Perkins. It'll be her second. Wyoming Indian basketball. Blackburn drives right side, drives the lane, shot up, not good. Rebound taken away by Grace Perkins to Emma Sopko. Sopko doing her job, 15 points to lead Tongue River, 14 for Cheney Reich. Now inside, wide open, shot up and good by Kaylin Reich. She's got 7, and we've got a 2-point game. It's 40-38. Lady Chiefs by 2. Ashlyn Gambler to Norse. Right side to Blackburn. Now top of the key to Colity. Left side, Norse. Norse gives it up to Jamie Ferris. To Ashlyn Gambler. Now Ferris to Norse. Back in the corner, Jamie Ferris. Ferris dribbles it back out, top of the key. Right side to Ashlyn Gambler. She'll throw it away. And Kaylin Rice with the steal. Right now, Wyoming Indian not playing good basketball. 15 turnovers. Outside Sopko, another 3 is not good. Rebound inside McCran. Going to the floor is Reich. She ties up Colity. And a timeout taken by the Tongue River Lady Eagles. Now Tamaya Colity looks to be a bit injured. She'll walk it off. 6:21 to play. Wyoming Indian 40. Tongue River 38 on KWYW and being simulcast on 93.1 KFCW.
Has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at HeinzGeneralStore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back. 6:21 to play in the ball game. Tongue River basketball trailing Wyoming Indian 40-38. Pass into Cheney Rice, now to Emma Sopko. Sopko attempts the shot, and we're going to get a foul called on Wyoming Indian. Players had their hands straight up in the air, but it doesn't really matter. Foul's going to go on Ashlyn Gambler. That'll be her first. So fouls have been a problem for Wyoming Indian today. Sopko's first free throw is not good.
And Sopko missed that one, but she's not the person you want to put at the line either.
7 for 9 today at the free throw line is Emma Sopko. She's got 15 points. Second free throw, not good. Misses them both as Kayleen Rice will tip the ball out of bounds. 6:17 to play. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Ferris to Blackburn. Blackburn over the timeline. Right side pass stolen away by Cheney Rice. Took it right away from Taya Dixie. She'll take it in, lay it up, and good. And we're tied with 6:03 to play. Tongue River has climbed the mountain. And we'll see if Wyoming Indian can get something going on offense. Here's Jamie Ferris. Turnaround shot and a player control foul called again on Jamie Ferris. That'll be her fourth. Second team foul on Wyoming Indian here in the final quarter. We're tied, 5:51 to play. Tongue River basketball, and Ferris going to have to come out of the game. Delaney Gambler back in there for Wyoming Indian.
Looks like Ferris may be keeping her elbows a little higher than the refs appreciate.
Sopko will walk the ball over the timeline. Lady Chiefs in the 2-3 zone defense. To Perkins, now left side, Kaylin Reich. They tried to throw it inside to Cheney Reich. Taya Dixie comes up with the basketball. She'll drop it off with Paisley Blackburn. And two Lady Eagles chasing Blackburn as she brings it over the timeline. Blackburn left side. Jaden Headley. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by McCran of Tongue River. Gambler says, throw me the bounce pass. So Wyoming Indian will take it out of bounds with 5:17 to play. 40-40 is the score. Here's Gambler to Blackburn to Norse. Stolen away by Reich. She tries to save it back in. I don't think she can do that, but Perkins with the rebound after the Reich shot. Ball goes to the ground, and it'll go off Tongue River and out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball. Rice saved the ball behind her back, and then she ran it down and tried to lay it up. Very good athlete, Cheney Rice.
Yeah, she's had 4 or 5 of those breakaways in this game already.
Connie Curry is back in the game. Also Allie Hubbard. And sitting down is Jaden Headley and Jalen Norse. 5 minutes to play. Tie game. Lady Chiefs have not scored in this quarter. Here's Delaney Gambler with the turnaround. Not good. And Taya Dixie gets the rebound. Her putback is not good, but she'll be fouled by Cheney Reich. And that'll send Taya Dixie to the line. Third foul on Cheney Reich. I had her for 2, but.
So far, both. Sorry.
It's all right. Go for it.
So far, both Tongue River, Wyoming Indian both have 2 fouls in this quarter.
Dixie misses the first free throw. She'll get a second. Second free throw. Not good. Rebound put back by Wyoming Indian. Connie Curry, not good. Rebound Reich to Sopko. Down court to Reich. Block shot. They're going to call a foul on Connie Curry. The whistles have been aplenty in this game. And that'll be foul number 3 on Connie Curry. So Cheney Rice to the line with a chance with 4:42 to give Tongue River the lead. Be their first lead of the game. She's got 16 points, and she's 1 for 5 at the free throw line, but she knocks this one down. First lead at 4:42 to play. Tongue River. Second one is good. 2-point lead. Tongue River on a 6-0 run to open this fourth quarter. Blackburn inside to Connie Curry, stolen away to Reich, but then she'll throw it off McCrann's shoulder and out of bounds, and it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs getting a bit intense now. We'll see if it works. There's Gambler on the inside. She'll draw a foul on the inbounds play. Delaney Gambler will shoot free throws. Foul's going to go on Kaylin Reich, her third. Delaney Gambler with 9 points in the ballgame will shoot her first free throw. First one, not good. So Lady Chiefs start hot at the free throw line, and since then, they've been struggling. Gambler back up there, eyes it, fires it, misses. Rebound, Connie Curry! Put back is good, and we're tied. 42-42. Great job by Connie Curry. Got the rebound, put it up over her head, and it found nothing but net. To McCrann, to Reich, inside. Kaylin Reich, she'll miss the shot. Rebound, Gambler. Down court, Allie Hubbard. Hubbard gonna lose the ball, and then she'll knock the ball away from Perkins, but it'll go off Hubbard and out of bounds. So Wyoming Indian commits the turnover. And it'll be Tongue River basketball. Timeout, Wyoming Indian, 4:03 to play. It's 42 for Tongue River. 42 for Wyoming Indian. Little drama here on the rematch of the 2A state championship of last year. On KWYW and being simulcast on 93.1 KFCW.
To make your home feel like new, they will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Welcome back, Glenrock High School. 4:03 to play. Tongue River 42, Wyoming Indian 42. Lady Chiefs looking for a stop. They're playing 2-3 zone. There's Cheney Reich on the outside to Perkins. Near steal by Delaney Gambler. Underneath pass. Looking for Cheney Reich to Perkins. Now outside to Sopko. 3:42 to play. Tie ball game. Inside McCrann. Block shot for Connie Curry. The freshman playing great basketball. Now we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. And the Chiefs partisan crowd does not like it. That foul going to go on Taya Dixie, I believe. It'll be her second foul. So McCrann going to go to the line. McCrann's free throw is not good. She's not scored in the game. 18 points for Cheney Reich, 15 for Emma Sopko, and 7 for Kaylin Reich. Second free throw from McCrann is good. So Peyton McCrann gives Tongue River a 1-point lead with 3:30 to play. There's Blackburn on the inside. Delaney Gambler gets knocked down, and it goes off Gambler and out of bounds. So Delaney just lost her footing on that play. And a turnover, number 17 in the game, to Tongue River.
Tongue River's defense doing enough to disrupt these interior passes for the Lady Chiefs.
3:17 to play. A lot of time, 1-point game. There's McCran on the outside. Lady Chiefs in that zone defense. Cross-court pass to Sopko, wide open three, not good. Rebound by Allie Hubbard, and we'll get a foul on Tongue River. Lots of fouls being called. Third foul on Peyton McCran.
Yeah, 3:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Both teams now in the bonus for the remainder of the game.
Could come down to free throws. Just under 3 minutes. Here's Blackburn. Left side to Gambler. Inside Connie Curry. Turnaround shot, not good. Rebound Cheney Rice. Rice out on the run, but we'll get a foul on Allie Hubbard in back court, and that's going to send Cheney Rice to the line. Second foul on Hubbard. Rice struggled at the free throw line through 3 quarters. She was 1 for 5, but she hit her last 2. 18 points for the senior. First free throw is good. She'll get a second. 2-point lead for Tongue River. 44-42. 2:47 to play. Rice's free throw, not good. Rebound Blackburn. Paisley down court. And Taya Dixie walks with a basketball. She jumped sideways. She had wide open shot and turns it over.
Dang.
That's about all you can say is dang.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, great idea by Taya Dixie and great pass, but just couldn't execute the shot.
Wyoming Indian outscored 8-2 in this fourth quarter. Trails by 2 with 2:36 to play. There's Sopko right side to McCran. Now inside to Rice. Tipped away, and Paisley Blackburn ends up with the basketball. Rice tries to come up and steal it away from Blackburn. She can't. Blackburn, left wing now up top of the key. Guarded closely by Sopko. Right side to Dixie. Top of the key, Allie Hubbard. Right side, Jamie Ferris now posting up. Dixie, lay it up and good. Taya Dixie got posted up, did her job. She's got 20, and we're tied. 2 minutes to play. 44-44. Right side to McCran. Chiefs fans on their feet, and the ball to the ground is going to be a tie-up. And the ball will stay with Tongue River with 1:49 to play on the held ball. Timeout, Tongue River. 1:49 to play, as we said. It's Wyoming Indian 44, Tongue River 44. The rematch of this past spring's 2A State Girls Basketball Championship on KWYW.
With breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Welcome back here. Lady Chiefs tied with the Lady Eagles of Tongue River 44-44. There is a minute and 49 seconds here left in the fourth quarter. This game, of course, we've said it a lot, but a rematch of the 2025 2A Girls State Championship. Here's the voice of the Chiefs, Cody Beers.
All right, three-pointer put up and good by Emma Sopko, and that gives Tongue River a 3-point lead coming out of the timeout. Here's Allie Hubbard inside. Taya Dixie fighting for it. Cheney Reich goes out of bounds. Sopko with 18 points. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball, 1:33 to play. Wyoming Indian just needs a bucket. Pass inside. Jamie Ferris, shot up, not good. Kaylin Reich with the rebound, no call, looked like a held ball. Here's Blackburn with the steal. Shots up, it's good! What a steal by Paisley Blackburn. Got it done here in Glenrock. And she'll go to the line for an and one.
That was a heads-up play. Shopko just stood at the free throw line, was looking around, and Blackburn snuck in there, stole that ball, and got the and one.
Third foul on Emma Sopko. Paisley Blackburn with a chance to tie it up. Free throw, not good. Rebound by Grace Perkins. Lady Chiefs need a turnover. Perkins walks, no call. 1:10 to play. Wyoming Indian now on man defense. There's Reich behind her back. Paisley Blackburn all over her, down underneath. Oh, she tried to throw it up to Blackburn. Down underneath, Allie Hubbard. Hubbard lays it up, not good. Ball's gonna go out of bounds to Wyoming Indian with 51 seconds to play. Lady Chiefs turning it up here in the last 2 minutes. Trail by 1. Here's Jaden Norris. She'll come in for Allie Hubbard. Hubbard just couldn't get the layup to go. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. We'll go with it. 51.4 seconds to play. It's Tongue River 47, Wyoming Indian 46. Big partisan Wyoming Indian crowd here in Glenrock.
When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck.
51.4 seconds to play. Here's Dixie. She'll bring it in to Jaden Norris. Norris trying to get it to Dixie. Posting up, Taya Dixie is going to be fouled on the play. And she'll go to the free throw line with 45.6 seconds to play. Dixie will shoot 2. 4th foul on Emma Sopko. Dixie's first free throw. Good. Taya Dixie now with 21 points. Dixie in the ball game, 4 for 5 at the free throw line. She's got 21. 47-47. Free throw on the way is good, but she stepped over the line. Wow. Tie ball game. 45 seconds to play. Chiefs in the full court press. Pass into Kaylin Reich. Now to Emma Sopko. She's going to be double teamed and fouled in back court. Chiefs didn't have to do that, but they did it. Foul's going to go on Taya Dixie. That'll be her 3rd.
Have her for 4 on the scoreboard. Oh, no, third, sorry.
Sopko to the line. 18 points, she'll shoot 2. First one, good. 48-47. Tongue River with the 1-point lead. 42 seconds to play. Sopko back up there. Eyes it, fires it, gets it. 49-47. 40 seconds to play. Here's Blackburn over the timeline. Right side to Norse. Inside, Jamie Ferris. She throws it away. Tried to force the pass. Didn't have to. And Paisley Blackburn is going to foul Grace Perkins. And a big collision between McCrann and Taya Dixie. That'll send Grace Perkins, a senior, to the line. She's 0 for 2 at the line today. She'll shoot 2 with 28.8 seconds to play here in the game. Big free throws. Perkins' first shot, not close. She'll get a second. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. Tongue River, 49. Wyoming Indian, 47. 28.8 seconds to play. We'll be back with the finale of this good game between these two high-powered Class 2A basketball teams on KWYW.
FDR made it possible. High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh, one more hug, and one more memory. But one wrong choice can take all of that away. This is Cody Beers with WYDOT. If you're drinking this season, please don't drive. Call for a safe ride. Make it home to the people who love you. From our WYDOT family to yours, stay safe and cherish every moment. Welcome back. Sopko's second free throw on the way. Not good. Cheney Rice with the rebound. Not good. Ball tiptoed around, and running out of bounds with it is Tongue River. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 22.8 seconds to play. Perkins missed both free throws. It's 49-47, Wyoming Indian basketball. 23 seconds to play. Taya Dixie with the ball in her hands. I would think that's where the Lady Chiefs want it. 16 seconds to Norse. Back to Blackburn. Underneath, and Delaney Gambler was not in the same place as Cheney Rice. And Cheney Rice stole it for Tongue River. 6.9 seconds to play. And we'll get the fourth foul, or second foul, on Jalen Norris. So Cheney Rice with an opportunity to put this game away. She's 3 for 4 in this fourth quarter at the free throw line. 2-point game. Rice's free throw, not good. Lady Chiefs could either be in line for a 2 or a 3 here. Got to get a rebound first. Rice's second free throw is good. Chiefs need a 3. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Blackburn drives the lane. She'll stop, pop it. Not good at the buzzer. Final score, Tongue River 50, Wyoming Indian 47. Lady Chiefs had hoped to knock off Tongue River. They do not get it done today at the Herders Classic. Geraldine Redmond shaking hands. It's like with a stiff knee, so we'll see how that all comes out. She left the game just a minute into the game, and the final score here, Tongue River 50, Wyoming Indian 47. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket postgame show coming up on KWYW and KFCW.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
This holiday season, give your loved ones the gift that matters most, your safety. Whether you're on the road, at home, or at work, take a moment to slow down, stay aware, and take care. From all of us at WYDOT to you, happy holidays and stay safe.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Welcome back here to the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Lady Chiefs fall to Tongue River. Here in the opening game of the 2025-2026 season. Get the frame up here. There we go. Stats-wise, Tongue River finishes the game 15-30 from the charity stripe. Grace Perkins had 2 points. Kachina Sanan had 1 point. Peyton McCran had 7 points. Emma Sopko had 20 points, and Cheney Reich, had 20 points as well. For the Lady Chiefs, Paisley Blackburn had 6 points. Jamie Shoho Ferris had 2 points. Connie Curry, 4 points. Delaney Gambler, 9 points. Aislinn Gambler, 2 points. And Jaden Headley, 1 point. And then obviously Taya Dixie led the team in scoring, 21 points for her. In this game, let's see, in the first quarter it was 16-7 Lady Chiefs, and at halftime it was 27-14 at halftime. That's not right, 27-19, excuse me. And then to finish this game, obviously, Tongue River bested the Lady Chiefs there in the second half. They score 15 in the third quarter, 14 in the fourth quarter to win this game 50-47. For the Papa Murphy's player of the game, we'll have to give this one here to Taya Dixie. Obviously, 21 points, led the team in scoring. And then obviously her presence was felt on the court for the Lady Chiefs. And then our Gatorade Good Sport of the game came in early and had to play a lot of minutes with the injury to Geraldine Redmond. But that is Connie Curry for our Gatorade Good Sport of the game. Came in, made a lot of good defensive plays, finishes the game with, I believe, 9 points. Does Connie Curry. So that'll put a wrap on the Lady Chiefs against the Tongue River Lady Eagles. Lady Chiefs fall 50-47 in the opening game of the 2025-2026 season. We will be right back here. Coming up, the Chiefs will now take on the Tongue River Eagles in their opening game of the season here in Glenrock. You're listening to Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW and simulcasted on KFCW. We'll be right back.
Support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300. Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Welcome back here on the Wild Today radio networks here. We are now entering into the Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs preparing to take on the Tongue River Eagles here in Glenrock at the Herders Classic. This is the opening game of the 2025-2026 season for the Chiefs. Cody Beers, he caught up with Coach Craig Ferris to talk a little basketball and talk about the opening tournament here of the season. Here's Coach Ferris and Cody Beers.
Cody Beers here with Wyoming Indian coach Craig Ferris. And Coach, hey, it's getting to be that wonderful time of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's the most wonderful time of the year, just like I always say.
Well, you open up this weekend at Glenrock and Wright. 4 good games to open the season.
Yeah, it's always a good tournament to open up with. We see some really good competition with Glenrock and some of the other schools. I think we play Tongue River this year on that Friday, so they're always a good, well-coached team. So it's great measuring stick for us to find out where we are early on in the season.
50 guys out for basketball. How do you run a practice? I mean, there's guys all over out here right now.
Oh man, we're used to it. That's what we about average 45 to 50 guys a year. So do a lot of conditioning these first few weeks, a lot of teaching. I'm really spoiled this year with a group of seniors that we have, so that really helps out. They're doing a lot, stepping up, getting these young guys kind of to help them figure out defenses and offenses and terminology and all that stuff. So it's a process, but we're used to it.
Sometimes it can be kind of tough to have that many seniors on the squad because there's only one basketball. How do you guys do it?
Oh man, these guys have been playing with each other since middle school, or actually even elementary school. So they're so used to playing with each other. It's really fun to watch. They make my job really easy for me. They know all of our offenses. They have the experience. They know what we're doing defensively. They talk. They communicate. You can just tell they've been playing with each other for years now.
Well, it looks like to be a very fun schedule. Got a road game at Lodge Grass, come back home and got games against another team off the reservation in Montana that week, and Lame Deer, I believe, right?
Yes.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun in this preseason schedule.
Yeah, I was looking at the schedule, and I think we play almost half of our games that first month of the season. I think we play half of our games there, which is good because, that's why we play all these tournaments early, so that we can adjust and get these guys some minutes on an actual basketball court. Practices are great for coaches, but the kids love to play, and I'm glad we can get them in that many games early on so we can get some stuff fixed over Christmas break.
See any changes, or is it just going to be Wyoming Indian basketball?
Yeah, we're going to get out on the floor. We want to try to get out on the floor and run a little bit more than what we used to. We got a little bit more deeper bench than we did this year than we do last year. A little bit more. We don't have like huge size, but we do have some size this year, so I'm really excited to get up and down the floor. Hopefully we can put the ball in the hoop as many times as we can this year.
Yeah, I saw one of your seniors at La Luna last week in Riverton, and Mitchell C. here had a couple girls with him, and I was like, "You gonna play basketball this year, Mitchell?" And he's like, "Man, I can't hardly wait." And I'm sure that's kind of the feeling out here.
Yeah, Mitchell had a really good summer for us. In the gym almost every day. Every time we've had an open gym, whenever we had a chance to play, he was here, and he's one of our most improved guys over the summer. So I'm excited for him. Excited for all the other guys too. You know,
Yeah.
They put the minutes in this summer, and we're excited to see what happens this year.
All right, Craig. Well, we'll talk to you, and man, the season's going. It's going to be fun.
Oh man, it's always fun. It's anxious, nervous energy. You know, I know we're not going to have it play the best basketball that we can this year, but you know, you don't win state championships in this first weekend. So I'm just glad to get a list of stuff that we need to work on, rather than, you know, going through and trying to train these young guys while keeping our older guys sharp.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Coach Craig Ferris, and we've got starting lineups here. First for the Tongue River Eagles. Starters include number 5, Matt Kincaid, number 12, Hagen Walker. We've got William Pease. We've got Kenyon Snell and Josh Van Horn are your starters. For Wyoming Indian, Julius Robinson, Jordan Black, Adriano Brown, Hayanito Monroe Black, and Parlene Ferris. Chiefs coming out in their Columbia blue uniforms, red numbers trimmed in white. And the Eagles in their home white uniforms. Says Eagles across their chest. Green numbers trimmed in black. As we get ready to roll here, officials telling the players to tuck in their jerseys. Good to see Julius Robinson out here. As we get ready to roll. And the opening tip, Parlene Ferris will come away with it. Julius Robinson, left side to Hayanito Monroe Black. Right side, Robinson, three-pointer, not good. Right away, a three. Rebound, Adriano Brown. He tries to put up the shot, can't, gets it back to Monroe Black. Three-pointer's good. Hayanito with the first shot of this season. And the Chiefs up 3-0. Chiefs out in the full court defense. Bottled up in backcourt is Kenyon Snell, and we get a 10-second call. Chiefs defense shuts them down right away. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball.
We talked about it for the Lady Chiefs, but the Chiefs bring back, you know, basically the whole starting lineup from the last couple seasons. And such an advantage to have such a good group of seniors.
Parlene Ferris right side to Monroe Black. Three-pointer just a bit long, and we'll get a foul underneath on Wyoming Indian. Pushing foul underneath on number 11, Adriano Brown, his first foul. So Tongue River basketball. Wyoming Indian in the full court press. Here's Pease. And we're going to get a reach on Wyoming Indian. And, man, they are calling it close. Second foul already on Adriano Brown. You can't reach. Officials are going to see that, and it'll get away from you. Tongue River basketball inbounds to William Pease, guarded by Jordan Black. Cordell Spoonhunter, still recovering from torn meniscus, is not playing this weekend. He's been working out beside the Chiefs. He had a heck of a sweat going in practice the other day when I was there. Tongue River going to throw it away, but then Julius Robinson comes up, makes a vicious block, but he'll be whistled for the foul. And that'll be the first foul on Julius Robinson. There's already 3 team fouls on Wyoming Indian.
There's about 3 Chiefs that went up for the block there. I think one of them knocked the other hand into, you know, hit the opposing player, caused the foul.
Van Horn misses the first free throw. He'll get a second. Shot on the way, not good. Rebound, Julius Robinson. He'll outlet it to Parlene Ferris. Ferris quickly down court in the lane, lays it up, misses the layup. Rebound, Van Horn. Brings it out to Matkin Kane. Kane across the timeline, gets double teamed, and Parlene Ferris takes the ball away, just says, give it to me. Now Parlene inside, slips, finds Hyanito Monroe Black for the layup. 5 points for Black. 5-0 Chiefs. Pass right side to Pease. Across the timeline, nearly taken away as Kane picks it up. Tongue River has not had to deal with this pressure in practice so far. Here's Kane, near steal by Parlene Ferris. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Ferris. Chiefs going to pressure all season long. Here's the pass into Pease. Nearly a backcourt call to Kane. He'll drive inside to Van Horn. Blocked shot by Ferris. And Adriano Brown comes up with it. Down court, Jordan Black off his hands, out of bounds. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. 5:57 to play, just underway, first quarter. We are on 93.1 KFCW, and we are streaming on Wild Today's YouTube page. Here's Pease, top of the key to Snell. Snell inside, a lot of pressure being applied. Shot up is good by Kenyon Snell. It's 5-2 Wyoming Indian, and Wyoming Indian will throw it away as Julius Robinson tried to find Jordan Black down court. Second turnover on the Chiefs. Tongue River coached by Cordell Perkins. Wyoming Indian by Craig Ferris in his 21st year. Here's a steal for Wyoming Indian. Parlane to Jordan Black, lays it up and good. Two quick assists for Parlene Ferris, and a timeout called by Tongue River. Wyoming Indians 7, Tongue River 2 when we come back on KWYW. No?
I don't think there was a timeout. I think it was a misunderstanding.
Oh, okay. All right, Craig Ferris was talking it over with the official, and then they called both teams back on the court. 7-2, Wyoming Indian. Chiefs out in the full court press. Julius Robinson plays back on the press. It's a 3-1-1. We'll see how that works. Kane and Hyanito tips it to Jordan Black for the layup. It worked just fine. Thank you very much. 9-2 Chiefs. There's a pass down court. Julius Robinson mixing it up with the Tongue River player. Steal, Hyanito Monroe Black. He's going to go in, lay it up. Good. Black already with 7 points. 11-2 Wyoming Indian. This pressure defense is fun to watch. Foul going to go on Parlene Ferris in backcourt. Fourth team foul on Wyoming Indian. That's the only thing that's not going right. As LaDanian Brown going to come in the game for the Chiefs. LaDanian looks to be limping a bit. Here's Snell, left side to Walker, stolen away by Monroe Black. Hyanito left side to Parlene Ferris, up and under move, not good. And then we'll get a foul on Hyanito. So back to the other end we go to shoot free throws. Already the 5th team foul on Wyoming Indian. 4:36 to play in the first. Whistle after whistle after whistle. Here's Van Horn to shoot 2. Free throw on the way, not good from Van Horn. He's 0 for 3 so far. 4:36 to play in the first. Van Horn back up there, eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound, Monroe Black to Brown. Down court, Julius Robinson to Parlene Ferris. 3-pointer on the way, not good. Rebound back, turnaround shot, Jordan Black misses it. And the rebound Comes away to Kenyon Snell. Back the other way, Walker. He's in the lane. Blocked shot, Parlene Ferris. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Tongue River. Tongue River basketball. Taking the ball out of bounds is Hagen Walker. We'll get Parlene Ferris out of the game. Near steal for Wyoming Indian, triple teamed. Chiefs doing a nice job. Jordan Black knocks it away. Adriano Brown back in the game, picks it up. And another steal and a turnover for Tongue River. Here's Julius Robinson. Three-pointer, not good, but he'll be fouled on the play. First foul on Kenyon Snell will send Julius Robinson to the line to shoot three. 4:02 to play, first quarter.
First foul called on Tongue River.
Robinson's first free throw, not good. He'll get a second. Yeah, good note there, Baylor. Only one foul so far on Tongue River. Second one for Robinson is good. Julius, who transferred from Lander last year, had to sit out last year, couldn't play varsity action. And now the officials getting together and talking about this one. Not sure what they're talking about. So we're right back to the free throw line. First game for the officials, too. Second one from Robinson is good. Actually, third one. And it's 13-2 Wyoming Indian, 4 minutes to play, first quarter. Here's a steal for Adriano Brown. He'll go right to the hole, miss the layup. Rebound, put back. Robinson, it's good. He's fouled. Julius Robinson, 4 straight points. That one on a offensive rebound, put back. Foul's going to be the first on Matt Kincaid. That'll be the second team foul on Tongue River. And Robinson back to the free throw line, looking for an and one.
Yeah, right now Tongue River hasn't really been able to figure out this press of the Chiefs.
Robinson will finish the three-point play. It's 16-2 Chiefs. There's another steal for Wyoming Indian. That's Julius Robinson. Down court, Jordan Black. Black inside, outside. Robinson left side, wide open. Ianito, three-pointer's good. His second three of the first quarter. He's got 10. And Tongue River will throw it away. Bad pass that time by Kenyon Snell. 19-2. 3:32 to play. Julius Robinson will come out of the game. Parlene Ferris back in there. And we'll get free throws. Nope, it'll be Wyoming Indian taking the ball out under their own hoop. Jordan Black will take the ball out of bounds. He'll bring it in, left side to Parlene Ferris. Three-pointer, not good. Adriano Brown tips it around, and Van Horn comes up with it, but Jordan Black steals it back. And then Van Horn steals it back. Timeout, Tongue River. 3:22 to play. It'll be Tongue River basketball when we come back. Wyoming Indian 19, Tongue River 2 on KFCW 93.1.
Boys for family fun night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long. Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Tongue River basketball, 3:17 to play first quarter. Chiefs press has been causing all kinds of problems for the Tongue River team. Left side, inside, layup, not good, blocked shot. That shot by Nolan Bernard was blocked out of there by Jainito Monroe Black. Here's Parlene Ferris, his shot up, wild, not good. He slipped a little bit and threw it up. Back the other way is Tongue River, steal by LaDanian Brown. To Adriano Brown, cross court, Parlene Ferris, lay it up and good. Nice pass from Adriano Brown. 21-2 Chiefs. 2:38 to play first quarter from Glenrock High School. First day of 2, second game of 8 for the Chiefs basketball teams on the network. Tongue River basketball. The Chiefs defense is just merciless. They don't take any prisoners.
And you can tell they are not close to stopping this press defense.
Tongue River with 2 points. 2-point bucket by Kenyon Snell. Across the timeline is Tongue River. Near steal for Monroe Black. Inside, Van Horn shot, not good. Julius Robinson does not get the rebound, but we'll get a foul on Van Horn. Josh Van Horn's first foul. Third team foul on Tongue River. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Parlene Ferris, Jainito Monroe Black, Julius Robinson, LaDanian Brown, and Adriano Brown on the floor. Left side pass to Robinson, inside post up. Parlene Ferris, turnaround shot is good. 4 points for Parlene Ferris. Chiefs up 23-2. Still plenty of time here in the first quarter. Here's Van Horn, he'll break away, lay it up good. Josh Van Horn with his first bucket. 1:37 to play, Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the bounce pass inside, Parlene Ferris. Back to Adriano Brown, he'll lay it up and good. So Brown with 2 fouls, gets his first bucket. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. 1:26 to play, first quarter. Chiefs 25, Eagles 4.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
.126 to play in the first. Baylor brought it back. I had a mouthful of water. Eagles basketball trailing 25-4. Here's Van Horn. He'll cross-court it to Keene. Right side on the angle to Pease. Pease tries it inside. Shot. Good pass to Van Horn for the layup. 25-6. Back the other way, Monroe Black to LaDanian Brown. LaDanian for 3. Good. LaDanian Brown with his first bucket. Came a long ways last year. Limping a bit out there. Don't know if he's got some blister problems or what, but he hit that 3, no problem. There's a pass down court, and it'll go out of bounds. Pass intended for Nolan Bernard. Good job by Adriano Brown to get in front of Bernard before he could save it in. There's Robinson over the timeline in the corner. Jordan Black. He'll throw it away. Steal for Kenyon Snell. Snell down court, lays it up and good. 28-8, Wyoming Indian. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Pass inside, stolen away. Chiefs getting a little careless here at the end of the first quarter. Bernard with the steal. Down court to Snell. Julius Robinson going to be whistled for the foul. He's playing real solid defense, Julius Robinson. And that'll be foul number 2 on Julius. So foul trouble for Wyoming Indian. Adriano Brown with 2, Julius Robinson with 2. And that'll send Snell to the line. Kenyon Snell with 4 points. He'll shoot 2. First one, good. There's no more 1+1 shots. They're all 2-shot fouls after you get in the bonus. Snell with 5 points. Second free throw is good. (28-10), Wyoming Indian by 18. 4 seconds in the corner, Jordan Black. 3 is good at the buzzer. Wyoming Indian hitting threes almost at will in this first quarter. They've got 4 threes, and the score after 1 quarter is Wyoming Indian 31. Tongue River 10. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on 93.1 KFCW.
But you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
31-10 Wyoming Indian as we enter the second quarter of play. Chiefs and Tongue River. There's a lot of games coming up here on the road. Chiefs, I believe, with 6 home games this year. We'll have some cards next weekend that we'll pass out to fans featuring the Chiefs' schedule and how to listen on Wow Today's YouTube page. There's a pass right side and a layup for Tongue River. And that one's going to go to William Pease to open this second quarter. 31-12, three-pointer Julius Robinson back the other way, his first 3. That's 5 threes now for Wyoming Indian. It's 34-12. Near steal by Robinson, triple teamed, and then Adriano Brown will watch the ball go off Josh Van Horn and out of bounds. Turnover, Tongue River. It's got to be frustrating to play the Chiefs, especially when they're just so sharp and good. They play basketball all the time. Here's Parlene Ferris. Ferris, left side to Black. He'll pop the 3, it's good. Jordan Black, 2 threes in the contest. 10 points for Black. 37-12. Josh Van Horn cross-court pass. And then another turnover as Nolan Bernard will turn it around, try to find Pease and throw it off Pease and out of bounds. Turnover, Tongue River.
Yeah, the Chiefs press just absolutely smothering. Even if they can break through, they only have a second before 2 other Chiefs are on top of them again. It's just no matter where they turn, seems like there's a blue jersey.
Damon Willow going to come in the game, replace Parlene Ferris. So it'll be Willow's first attempt here. Hyanito Monroe Black for 3. He's got 3 threes and 13 points. Chiefs making it look easy. 40-12. Tongue River will beat the press, but then they'll throw it away, and we'll get the 3rd foul on Julius Robinson. So Robinson in some foul trouble. Mitchell Seahair will enter. First varsity minutes of the season. Robinson leaves with his 3rd foul. Pass in the corner to Kenyon Snell. He'll try to drive right side, kick it back out. 3-pointer on the way. Not good. Hyanito Monroe Black goes up high. Snell over his back. And it'll be the 2nd foul on Kenyon Snell. Chiefs basketball. Jordan Black. Hyanito Monroe Black. Damon Willow. Adriano Brown. Mitchell Seahair in the game. Seahair drives to the hole, has his shot blocked away by Josh Van Horn. Tongue River back the other way. Pass left side. Picked up by Snell. Snell trying to find his way. Van Horn picks up the loose ball, misses the little bunny. Not good. And then the ball tipped out of bounds by Tongue River's Hagen Walker. Tongue River keeping some intensity on defense, but they trail by 28. Chiefs basketball. Here's Willow. Right side to Jordan Black. Jordan going to play a big role on this team this year. Here's Damon Willow for 3. It's good. Oh, my.
Lots of shooters on this Chiefs team.
Chiefs hitting the shots. That's the 3rd 3 in the 2nd quarter. They had 3 in the 1st quarter. We're going to get a player control foul as Mitchell Seahair steps in front of Hagen Walker. And that's Walker's 2nd foul. Chiefs doing a job on both ends of the floor in this one. 43-12. There's Jordan Black. He'll stop, pop another 3. It's good. Oh my. Let it rain 3s. That's 5 in the quarter. 8 for the game. Chiefs have scored 15 in this quarter. They've all been 3s. Pass left side to Van Horn. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Brown, Adriano Brown. It'll be Tongue River basketball as LaDanian Brown comes in the game for the first time. And we're going to get Matthew Austin preparing to come in the game for his first time. Hyanito Monroe Black comes out. Pass inbounds. Matt Kincaid to William Pease of Tongue River. These two teams will play again next weekend. Here's Hagen Walker, 3-pointer, not good. Van Horn tips it outside, shot up by Pease, not good. And coming away with it is Wyoming Indian, Jordan Black. Inside, pass outside to LaDanian Brown, wide open 3, air ball, not good. And the ball will go to Tongue River. So Matthew Austin getting in the game for the first time. Parlene Ferris back in. Jordan Black, Adriano Brown come out of the game.
LaDanian Brown and Coach Ferris had a good laugh after that air ball.
Seahair, LaDanian Brown, Parlene Ferris, Damon Willow in the game. Rebound Matthew Austin. He'll bring it out to Damon Willow. Willow on the run, goes inside, tries the layup. A lot of body contact with the Tongue River defender. Ball goes out of bounds. Chiefs lead it by 34. Substitute in the game for Tongue River is Jacob Rindow. Pass up, good. That's LaDanian Brown on that shot. 48-12. Near pass. Oh, is a steal for Damon Willow. Parlene Ferris back to Willow. Lay it up, not good. And they just got a little sloppy with that basketball. Rebound, Tongue River. Here's Walker down the lane. And he'll be Did they call a foul? I believe they did. Foul's going to go on Matthew Austin. Nope, they called it on Mitchell Seahere, his first. This Tongue River bunch is pretty much gassed here in the first half. Game very fast pace. Walker's first free throw is good.
Yeah, they only have, looks like 5 players on their bench that are dressed out.
Chiefs by 35. Hagan Walker hits that first one. It's the second. So Tongue River gets a bit of a break. Here's Parlene Ferris down court to Willow. Back to LaDanian Brown to Damon Willow for 3. Not good. Chiefs throwing it up at will from outside. To Walker. To Van Horn. He was walking down the lane. His shot up is good. And we'll see who that foul is on, but it looked to me like Josh Van Horn had it in second gear, looking for third on that walk. It'll be the first foul on Damon Willow. Van Horn's free throw, not good. Just step over the free throw line. So that turnover to Wyoming Indian. 3:27 to play first half. Chiefs about ready to hit the half-century mark. Here's Parlene Ferris. Ferris dribbles right side. He'll go all the way. Bank it up, not good. Rebound, Mitchell Seahere. He'll miss the putback to Damon Willow. Underneath Seahere for the layup. Great pass from Damon Willow. Mitchell Seahere scores his first bucket. And it'll be Wyoming Indian triple teaming on the press to Kenyon Snell. And it'll be Mitchell Seahere with the foul, his second. So back to the line is Tongue River. No?
Chiefs only have 4 team fouls.
Okay, 4th team foul on Wyoming Indian. Hard to tell there.
They have done a bit better of a job in the second quarter with not fouling quite as much.
Eagles basketball. Pass in the corner. Bernard double teamed to Walker. He's double teamed. Outside Snell. Left side Walker. 3-pointer, not good. And the Eagles will try to run it down in the corner and it'll go out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball with 2:45 to play first half. Mitchell Seahere, Matthew Austin, Damon Willow, Parlene Ferris, and LaDanian Brown on the floor for the Chiefs. Chiefs in those Columbia blue uniforms. Look good. There's Parlene Ferris in the corner to Austin. Inlet pass to Seahere. He'll save it back to Matthew Austin. 3-pointer for Matthew Austin is good. Everybody getting in the game here for threes. That's 6 in the quarter for the Chiefs. Monroe Black, Jordan Black, and the final substitute for Wyoming Indian, number 22. There's a foul on Wyoming Indian. Anton Bell, number 22, getting ready to come in the game.
That was a foul on Nolan for Tongue River. 13 for Tongue River. Nolan Bernard.
Nolan Bernard with the foul, his first. So Anton Bell comes in the game for the Chiefs. It's Anton Bell, Damon Willow, Matthew Austin, Jordan Black, and Hayanito Monroe Black. And the officials, first day out for them, and they've decided, what are we in the penalty, or what's going on here?
I think Craig,
somebody get a
Coach
technical?
Ferris just got teed up, I think.
Really?
I don't know what for. It was the softest technical foul sign I've ever seen.
So a technical foul called on the Wyoming Indian bench. And free throw by Pease is good. I didn't hear a thing. Second free throw is good. So it'll be Tongue River basketball. 35-point lead for Wyoming Indian with 2:06 to play in the first half. Chiefs have been uncanny from behind the arc. 3 threes in the first. 6 in the second. 9 for the game so far. There's Snell. Left side, three-pointer. Not good by Walker. And the rebound goes to Damon Willow. He's off on the run. Damon going to go all the way, try to lay it up, and we'll get a foul on Tongue River. Foul's going to go on Kenyon Snell. That'll be his third foul. 53-18 is the Wyoming Indian lead. Chiefs having their way in this game.
Is there a rule that you can't cross midcourt as the head coach?
Probably. I don't know.
I think they kept pointing at the timeline, as you call it. I don't know. Weird.
Willow misses the first free throw. He'll get a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. We'll have to ask Craig Ferris. Willow with the second free throw attempt. And he steps over the line. And it's been the same official that's called that all day.
That's the fourth
it's
time
his job.
he's called it.
It is.
Going back to the last game, it's
usually
the same official.
You usually don't see it. You usually never see that. But 1:48 to play. Long pass down court. Jordan Black runs it down for the steal. Chiefs basketball. 1:40 to play. Chiefs lead at 53-18. In the corner, Matthew Austin, jump shot, partially blocked. Not good. Wyoming Indians still playing relentless defense in the backcourt. And finally, Hagan gets it over the timeline. Hagan, right side. Anton Bell playing good defense, getting cheered on by his teammates. 1:17 to play in the half. There's Walker, turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Matthew Austin. Outlet pass down court. It's going to be knocked around and kicked out of bounds by William Pease. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. 1:06 to play, first half. Chiefs have played everyone who's dressed. There's Cordell Spoonhunter not playing this weekend. There's Jordan Black, right side to Willow. Three-pointer, good. Damon Willow from deep, the junior, second three. And the 10th three of this first half for Wyoming Indian. Pease throws the pass, stolen away. Jordan Black to the hole. Lays it up and good. Jordan Black. Black now with 15 points. We've reached the 40-point lead barrier of a running clock, and we're in the first half. Here's Pease. And it'll be a 10-second call on Tongue River. Tongue River just not handling the pressure at all. And the Chiefs, with the defensive pressure, hitting their outside shots, playing great defense. There's Willow, 20 seconds to play in the half. Deep three, not good. Rebound, Jordan Black. He'll take it in, have it blocked, and he'll be fouled by Josh Van Horn. Second foul on Van Horn. To the line will go Jordan Black. 3 threes and 15 points for Jordan. First free throw is good. He's got 16 to lead all scorers in this game. 59-18. 15.8 seconds to play in the half. Jordan Black's second free throw is good. 15 seconds to play. Chiefs have backed off the press here a little bit. Matt Kincaid will dribble right side, be double teamed. He'll throw it back to Pease, and it'll go over and back as the Chiefs touch the ball. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. 3.8 seconds to play in the half. We'll see what kind of shot the Chiefs get right here. I believe the officials are talking about that. It should not have been a whistle if Wyoming Indian touched it. Here's Willow to Monroe Black. He'll stop, pop the jumper, and be fouled with 1 second to play. Ionito Monroe Black will shoot free throws. Very little drama in this game. It's been a shooting exhibition by the Chiefs. First free throw, not good. Ionito says, we're going to get you back on schedule. He shoots the free throw left-handed. That's unlike him. He misses it. Halftime score, Wyoming Indian 60. Tongue River 18. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KFCW 93.1.
Sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn and Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn and Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Welcome back. We've got Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs coach Alita Moss and a special guest with her coming up. Tough loss, Alita. Just unable to get that final 3 to go. It was 50-47. I know this game had a little bit of a special emphasis because it was a rematch of sorts from the last game last year.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, we let them back into the game there with too many turnovers. And, you know, we had a lot of opportunities to score. We missed some crucial layups late in the game. We normally hit free throws under pressure, especially the girls that were shooting them. And I don't know if it was just we were so tired. And you know, just little things cost us late in the game, like boxing out on the free throw line there, and they got the possession again. You know, we talked about all those little things are going to hurt us in really close games. And then I wasted my last timeout and set up a play, which did not happen. And I'm like, I got overtime rights. and you know, I just feel that, you know, we put too much emphasis on this game. Like, we had to win this, and then all of a sudden this pressure just got to us there. But, you know, I think if we would have held our composure and just kept ourselves, you know, basket for them, and we were still ahead.
Right.
And then, you know, those little things just cost us right at the end. You know, we have injuries. I mean, I needed that. I needed Gigi. I needed another guard, and I did get some help from some of the one of the couple of the new guards I had, and so it was a little bit frustrating there without her. I needed her.
Tell me how her knee is.
She's not doing really well right now. We're gonna rest her today and see how she does.
All right, yeah, she went out just a minute into the game, so that probably hurts you a little bit. Yeah. But hey, let's pass the mic over. Thanks, Alita. We've got, well, we called you the princess during the game. Tell us what you were this year. You were the princess of the Eastern Shoshone tribe, or what was it exactly? Tell me.
I was a Northern Arapaho Queen.
Oh, geez, I shouldn't have said Shoshone, should I?
I'm Shoshone, too. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you kind of picked up where you left off last year. You were hitting threes and making things happen. You guys aren't in shape yet, are you?
Not yet.
You didn't look really in game shape tonight. It looked like certain times of the game you guys got tired.
Yeah, we need to go We were trying to get our girls in and out so we could get breaks, but Tongue River was way more in shape than we are, and we're going to have to work on that in practice.
Well, that was a fun game. I know you wanted to get some revenge, but you'll get a chance to play them again next week.
Yes.
So what do you got to do? What do you got to do to win that one, Taya?
We got to work on our rebounding, and we got to make sure we don't foul as much, because that's what got them back into the game. They shot 30 free throws, am I correct?
Yes.
They
yes.
shot 30 free throws.
Let's see what that was. You shot 19 free throws, and they had 30.
Yeah, they had 30 free throws on us, and we had 19. That is not good at all.
I told them, we have a minute left. Let's do not foul them, or they're going to be shooting free throws. That was in the third quarter, and we fouled.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looked like when the game got inside the paint, inside, they were double teaming and triple teaming your players, and it led to some turnovers.
Yeah, we need to work on our passing, our fouling, and we need to get our new girls. Let them get the plays down so we can keep them in the game longer. And then our rotation, I think we're doing good with our rotations right now. But yeah, it's mainly just free throws and fouling that put them back in the game.
All right, well, congratulations. You're our Papa Murphy's player of the game. 21 points. Congratulations.
Oh, nice. I thought it was 17.
No, you had 21. according to my stats. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alita. Thanks, Taya Dixie. And, hey, you got another game coming right up against Glenrock. All right, so no chance to rest here. 2 games tomorrow, 1 tonight as we get ready to start this second half. The second half of this game will be played completely under the running clock, Baylor. First half stats for Wyoming Indian in this game. 17 points for Jordan Black. He had 3 threes. 13 for Hayanito Monroe Black. 6 points for Damon Willow on a pair of threes. 4 points for Parlene Ferris. 8 points for Julius Robinson. He's got 3 fouls. 2 points for Adriano Brown. 3 for Matthew Austin on a 3. 2 points for Mitchell Sear. And 5 points for LaDanian Brown. He's got a 3-pointer. It's Tongue River basketball. They were led in scoring by Josh Van Horn with 6, and Kenyon Snell was 6. Shot up is good for Tongue River, and it'll be Matt Kincaid with the shot. Back the other way, Adriano Brown with the bucket. This third quarter and fourth quarter is going to go by quickly. There will be whistles, but the clock will stay running. Near steal by Julius Robinson, blocked shot by Monroe Black, and a steal by Parlene Ferris. To Monroe Black, down court to Adriano Brown. He'll drive inside, missed the layup. Rebound taken away by Tongue River. That'll be Hagen Walker. Walker wanted the 3, didn't take it. Right side, inside, outside, pass off Adriano Brown and out of bounds. Well, Baylor, I think Taya Dixie did a nice job of saying what the Lady Chiefs need to work on. There was way too many fouls in that game, and they put the game basically in the hands of the free throw shooters from Tongue River.
Yeah, I think she had an honest overview of the game. I mean, it's the first game of the year. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, and the fact that they're honest with themselves, that it wasn't their best basketball, I mean, that only lent to the fact that going down the stretch, they'll be a better basketball team for it. And, you know, admitting you're out of shape is that's a good thing, you know, to acknowledge and know that you got to work on that. So look for them to come out and have a good game this evening.
Kenyon Snell drives inside. It'll be the 4th foul on Julius Robinson. And the first free throw is good by Snell. 7 points for Kenyon Snell. Second free throw is good. 8 points for Snell. Julius Robinson playing with those 4 fouls. He'll put up the shot. It's a 3-pointer. It's good. 11 points for Julius Robinson, his second 3 of the game. That's 11 threes by this Wyoming Indian team. Very few misses. Round the horn. Chiefs playing a 2-3 zone defense. Working on it. Going to have to need it later on probably. There's Van Horn outside. Shot up not good by Pease. Down court for Wyoming Indian. Jordan Black for three. Not good. Rebound, Monroe Black. His shot not good. He'll get it back. Shot up. Good, and he's fouled. Hyanito Monroe Black. An and one opportunity. He's got 15.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a team when they shoot over 10 threes in any level of basketball. Chiefs just
amazing, isn't
dominating.
It?
Yeah.
LaDainian Brown going to come back in the game. Jordan Black sits down. Hyanito finishes the three-point play. Free throw's good. He's got 16. And we'll get a substitute for Tongue River in the game is Tristan Johnson. Already 4:30 to play in this quarter. Running clock. Chiefs lead it 68-22. Right side, back to the top of the key to Walker. Now to Walker. Again, the Chiefs just playing a 1-3-1 zone here, working on it a little bit. And we'll get a foul on the inside. It's going to go on Wyoming Indian. LaDainian Brown going to be whistled for the foul. First foul on Brown. Actually, they say the third foul on number 30. He's not even in the game. Mitchell see here. Mitchell got called for a foul, and he's not even in the game. Here's Pease. Right side on the angle to Tristan Johnson. Back to Walker. 3:32 to play in the third. Pass inside. Stolen away by Adriano Brown, and then he steps on the end line. So it'll be a turnover on the Chiefs.
Looks like they corrected the foul call. It is the third.
First foul on LaDainian
Brown. Yep.
Mitchell sitting there going, I'm not even playing, and I got a foul. Long shot, offensive rebound for Tongue River. Walker with a 360 move, not good. Rebound Van Horn. And then Parley and Ferris steals it away. Ferris on the run to Monroe Black. Shot up, good. Monroe Black just passed his season average of last year with his 18th point. Chiefs lead it 70-22. 2:40 to play in the third. Near steal for Julius Robinson. Chiefs basketball. Kenyon Snell, left-handed dribble. Right side to Tristan Johnson, back to Snell, now left side to Walker. His shot up, not good, and we'll get a foul on Adriano Brown. Adriano always seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time when fouls are called. That'll be his third. And another whistle. They stopped the clock. Now they're looking for a towel. Something on the surface of this hardwood floor.
I don't know, everyone's just standing around looking at each other right now, so who knows what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like something got spilled on the outside of the court. We can see the puddle. But now they're going off in another direction. I guess it's all across the floor.
I mean, it's 8 feet behind the inline.
Yeah, it's still a safety hazard for referees. Could be for players, too. You don't want to hit that water when you're running.
No, definitely not. It's good that ref stepped so far back, though, when he passes the ball to the free throw shooter, or else he wouldn't have known it was there.
That's right. So as we await cleanup on the floor, it's worth noting that Wyoming Indian today with 11 threes in their season opener. And now Hagen Walker to the line. Free throw is good. He'll get a second. Clock has restarted. 1:45 to play. Second one, not good. Rebound goes to Parlene Ferris. Chiefs basketball, Ferris down court. He'll dribble right side. Being picked up on defense. He'll cut through the defense, put up the shot, not good. And Craig Ferris, the dad and the coach, says, man, you got to pass it, man. You had a guy wide open over there. Parlene, he wanted it. Pass inside. Monroe Black with the layup. 7 in the quarter, 20 for the game for Hyanito Monroe Black. Walker, right side to Tristan Johnson. Three-pointer on the way, not good. Johnson with the rebound, back to Walker. Inside a minute to play in the third. Left side, long one for Snell, it's good. Kenyon Snell now with 11 points, his first three. Shot up, not good for the Chiefs, and we'll get LaDanian Brown, or Adriano Brown with the foul. That'll be his fourth. So Julius Robinson with 4, Adriano Brown with 4. And 24 seconds to play and counting in the third. 72-26. Chiefs leading it as Walker brings it over the timeline. Right side to Johnson. Cross-court pass to Snell. He wanted to pull up for a jumper. 3 seconds. They're not going to get a shot off. Now they do at the buzzer, and they called a foul on Parlene Ferris. Wow. So Parlene with his second foul after his coach said, don't foul. And it'll be Walker for 3. First free throw, not good. Walker 3 for 5, now 4 for 6 after he hits that shot. He'll get another one. It's good. We've played 3 quarters. It's Wyoming Indian 72, Tongue River 28. This is Chiefs basketball on 93.1 KFCW. The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh, one more hug, and one more memory. But one wrong choice can take all of that away. This is Cody Beers with WYDOT. If you're drinking this season, please don't drive. Call for a safe ride. Make it home to the people who love you. From our WYDOT family to yours, stay safe and cherish every moment.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Welcome back here. Chiefs leading Tongue River 72-28. Wild Today Media is down to the final 2 Stuff the Bus events of the season. And this Saturday, December 13th, you still have 2 chances to make a difference right here at home. Join Wild Today as we collect new unwrapped toys for children up to 18 years of age. You can stuff the bus at Stoker's USA, located at 8180 Highway 789 in Lander from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Or stop by Sutherland's at 1960 North Federal Boulevard in Riverton, where we'll be collecting from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. These are the final Stuff the Bus events of the season. So grab a toy, help bring a smile to a child this holiday season. Look for the bus, meet the Wild Today team, and help us stuff the bus for our community.
Wyoming Indian, after a Jordan Black 3, has a interesting little tripping over the basketball. So it'll go back to Tongue River. A turnover on the Chiefs. For some reason, I've got a sneeze going today. Here's Snell. Around the horn to Johnson. 7 minutes to play in a running clock. Chiefs with 11 threes today. Here's Snell with a long 3, not good. Rebound, Damon Willow. Willow on the run. He'll come down the lane, and he'll have his pass stolen away by Pease, but then Anton Bell with the near steal. But they'll say Anton Bell with his first foul. 6:35 to play. Walker for Tongue River over the timeline. Pass inside, stolen away. Anton Bell, and then he'll walk with a basketball. Nope, they're going to say foul. That foul's going to go on Willen Pease. His second. Actually, it was on Hagen Walker. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Anton Bell in the corner for three. Not good. Only Chief who has not scored today. Down court to Pease for Tongue River. 5:53 to play. Outside Snell, long three-pointer, not good. Rebound Mitchell Seahair. Seahair over the timeline. Mitchell drives inside, double pump, lay it up. Not good. That was an ESPN moment for Mitchell Seahair. 5:30 to play. Pass inside. Pease with the turnaround shot, not good. Van Horn picks it up and lays it in. Josh Van Horn now with 8 points. 5:20 to play. There's Damon Willow. He'll pass it out, looking for Anton Bell, and throws it away. So turnover Chiefs. Tongue River basketball. 5 minutes to play in a running clock. 3:30 in the afternoon. This tournament running behind. This running clock helping to get things a little bit back towards schedule. We'll have games tonight scheduled for 6 and 7:30. They're probably not going to start that quickly. There's a steal and a hustle play by Wyoming Indian. Down on the floor were the Eagles. We've got a foul on Wyoming Indian. That'll go on Anton Bell, his second. Jordan Black going to come out of the game. LaDanian Brown in there with Damon Willow. There's Josh Van Horn on the drive. He's in double figures with 10. 75-32. 4 minutes to play. And we're going to get a foul by Wyoming Indian. That one's going to go on Mitchell Seahair. So Seahair with his third foul. With the elbow. Tongue River basketball. Right side pass to Tristan Johnson. Back to Walker for Tongue River. Left side around the horn. Jacob Rindu. Inside Van Horn. His shot not good. Tipped out of bounds by Seahair. 3:20 to play. Chiefs lead it by 43. Here's a shot from the corner, not good. Rebound to Matthew Austin. Down court, Damon Willow. He'll miss the layup. Austin with the rebound. He'll step outside, throw up an air ball, and the rebound by Tongue River. Tristan Johnson. Walker with the basketball. He's being pressured in backcourt. Pass down, stolen away by LaDanian Brown to Damon Willow. Cross court, Matthew Austin, lay it up and good. Good ball movement by the Chiefs. 5 points for Austin. 2:40 to play. Chiefs lead it 77-42. Round the horn pass. And we're going to get a foul on Anton Bell, his third. Tongue River basketball, 2:14 to play. Substitute coming in for Tongue River is Bronson Schwind. Pass in, stolen away, Damon Willow. Nice job, anticipation by Willow. He'll miss the layup, go down hard on the ground. And we're going to get a Wyoming Indian foul on Anton Bell. That'll be his 4th. Might as well get your fouls logged in the book. 1:40 to play.
Now, Tongue River in the bonus.
Most of the clock probably going to run off here. Well, Tongue River's Tristan Johnson's at the free throw line.
That's why I never played basketball, because I'd get 5 fouls before 5 points.
Shot up by Johnson is good. Johnson, second free throw, not good. Rebound Mitchell Seahair, and then Johnson ties up Seahair. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. 50 seconds and counting in this running clock. There's Willow. He'll bring it across the timeline. Damon to LaDainian Brown. Outside, Anton Bell, shot up, not good. Rebound inside. Damon Willow finds Mitchell Seahair for the layup. 4 points for Seahair. Final 30 seconds. We'll have the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Craig Ferris and a player coming up after the game. Outside, 14 seconds to Johnson. Willow with the good defense. Pass inside, stolen away. LaDainian Brown to Matthew Austin. He'll stop, he'll pop the 3. Not good. And that'll do it. Final score, Wyoming Indian 79. Tongue River 33. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket post-game show on KFCW 93.1.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
This holiday season, give your loved ones the gift that matters most, your safety. Whether you're on the road, at home, or at work, take a moment to slow down, stay aware, and take care. From all of us at WYDOT to you, happy holidays and stay safe.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300. Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports, where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Welcome back to the Click It or Ticket postgame show. Cody Beers here with Craig Ferris. And Coach, you got a good lift from Jordan Black, the junior, tonight. He had 20 points. Hayanito Monroe Black, you expect that. He had 20 points. You guys hit 11 threes in the game, and you inserted Julius Robinson in the varsity lineup for the first time. He's pretty intense. You're gonna have to watch him in foul trouble this year, aren't you?
Yeah. He was aware of it. I love his energy and stuff on defense. Kind of gets a little too overzealous with our pressure, but that's why we play the games. Got to find the things we need to work on and fix. Good stuff for me to review over game film and show the boys.
That second quarter, you guys were on fire. I believe at one time you'd hit 6 threes, and that was your offense in the second quarter.
Yeah, they went into that zone, and I think we got a pretty good zone offense to get ourselves a look on that side. They were a little slow on that rotating back, and then when they would rotate, we had some guys on that short corner there open it up for us. So the boys are really doing a good job of reading and reacting on offenses. We don't want to be robots and just get the ball here. We want them to catch and look for their scoring opportunities, and I'm glad we were on fire this morning.
It looks like most of the time they're always looking for the next guy to pass it to before they shoot.
Yeah, these guys have been playing with each other since they were in 5th grade, so they have that experience. They know they have that knack in knowing where their teammates and stuff are going to be, and that extra pass is going to get us even better shot than what we have. We kind of got a little bit ball huggy there in that second half, but when you're up that big, it's always good to try some things and see where you're at. So like I said, I'm glad I got some film for some stuff to work on. This evening's game is going to be a little bit tougher, so hopefully that'll that confidence and the energy we had in this game will carry on into that one.
Yeah, you get 3A Glenrock tonight, but these early season games, you want to play a lot so you get a chance to see what you need to work on over the holiday.
Yeah, the first couple of weeks of practice, you're just trying to get your sets in, you're trying to get your out of bounds and all the basic stuff that you need for games and stuff. Now that we got competition against somebody else other than ourselves, we got things to work on. I already have a laundry list of things that we need to fix and get better at. So,
all right, Coach Craig Ferris. Hey, next game, try to bring up Jordan Black.
Oh yeah,
bring him up, and we'll talk to Jordan a little bit. He looks to be one of the more improved shooters on this team.
We had him coming off the bench today, but Dane had an accident, got himself a Charlie horse in his leg and was a little stiff, so we moved him to the bench and put Jordan in, and I think Jordan did a really good job of stepping in for that. One of the biggest things we've been talking to our guys about in this preseason is playing with confidence, not hesitating, and being aggressive, and Jordan did a great job of that today.
I thought maybe Ladanian had blisters or something, the way he was limping around out there.
Yeah, they were carrying something off the bus, and it got caught up and hit him pretty hard in the thigh. So
really?
Yeah,
he got a little bruise?
He got a little bruise on it. So, yeah, this game was good. Got him loosened up a little bit, so hopefully next game he'll be ready to go.
Have to tell him to suck it up.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Coach, thanks.
Yes.
Hey, want to know, good opener.
Yes, it was. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, thanks, Coach. That's Craig Ferris here on our post-game show. We'll go over scoring real quick for this Tongue River team. Let's take a break real quick. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
Town Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Welcome back. This is the Click It or Ticket post-game show on 93.1 KFCW. We are moving games around to try to stay as much as possible off KWYW. If you go to the Wild Today's Facebook page, you can see updated scores, and you can also see the schedule for both the Lander tournament, the Casper tournament, and this tournament, which is being played in Glenrock today and tomorrow in Wright. So final scoring for the Tongue River Eagles, 2 points for Matt Kincaid, 5 points for Hagen Walker, 4 points for William Pease, 1 point for Tristan Johnson, 11 points for Kenyon Snell, and 10 points for Josh Van Horn. Tongue River would hit 11 of 19 free throws in the contest. For Wyoming Indian, a lot of happy stats here today, Baylor. Everybody scored but one player. Cordell Spoonhunter did not play. He's not playing this weekend as he continues to try to get his knee ready for play in this season. Damon Willow finishes with 6 on a pair of threes, 4 points for Parlane Ferris, 20 for junior Jordan Black. Jordan had 4 threes in the contest, 11 points for Julius Robinson. He finished with a pair of threes, 20 points for Hyanito Monroe Black. Monroe Black with 3 threes in the first half. Adriano Brown with 4 points, 5 points for Matthew Austin. He had a 3-pointer, 4 points for Mitchell Seahair, and 5 points for LaDanian Brown. He had a 3 in total. Wyoming Indian hit 11 threes in the game, 7 in the second quarter, and they win this game 79-33. Our Papa Murphy's player of the game, Baylor, it's kind of a toss-up between Jordan Black and Hyanito Monroe Black. What's your choice?
Oh, man, I think Hyanito, deserves it for this game, just because he was so good, both offensively and defensively. It was hard, though. I mean, a lot of Chiefs had a really good game on offense. But Hyanito Monroe Black, just was a dominating presence out there whenever he had the ball. We don't track shooting percentage, but it seemed like he was pretty close to 80% from the field, and that's the difference maker for this team. I would say Hyanito Monroe Black.
All right, Jordan Black is our Gatorade Good Sport of the game. Hyanito Monroe Black with our Papa Murphy's player of the game. That's going to do it for us here in the afternoon broadcast. We'll update the scores at Wild Today's Facebook page, and please go there for an up-to-date schedule where you can tune in to listen to games throughout this tournament. There's still more games to be broadcast. I believe 2 Lander games still on the network, and 1 Riverton game tonight, Riverton boys and girls. And, of course, we'll have the boys and girls from Wyoming Indian here as they take on Glenrock in the nightcap in about 3 hours. So that'll do it for us from Glenrock. For Leanne Sanderson in studios, for Baylor Bears, I'm Cody Bears. Have a wonderful afternoon from foggy Glenrock. We'll see you tonight for more Wyoming Indian basketball on KFCW 93.1.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.